Waha! Whoa! Hurrah and hooray! Now for me to go and prove I'm gay. To prove it, you know? Can't just let it be. Evidence is important for every piece of life. Yeah. Oh man. It's really weird how like my promotion for today is just the exact same as it was for yesterday.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
The tweet has been tweeted.
The tweet has been twined.
The tweet has been tweeted.
The tween has been twined.
No, I was supposed to do one of the donathons last week, and I just keep pushing it off because I haven't gotten a graphic together yet.
I just
I don't
made
know
like
how.
a shitty video for mine.
I just don't know how to do any of that.
Yeah. Ah,
When
shit.
it comes to technology, it's like, wow, you're more than useless, Tex. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
When it comes to me understanding technology, it's like trying to hand an AK-47 to a 5-year-old. It's a
Yeah.
bad idea, and you shouldn't do it.
It's a bad idea, but you should do it because it'll probably kill the 5-year-old. You know, that's a net gain in most circumstances.
Nothing of value was lost.
Yes.
Dot dot dot. All right,
Yeah.
let's get into this.
Hell yeah. Always, a stream started off good when you're starting with potential child murder.
We do not condone child violence.
Yeah. Unless it's funny. Which it always is.
God damn it. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. I agree. Let's fucking go, child
I
violence.
promise I'm fine. Not coughing out my lungs. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, cool. That'll be great when you start dying.
This
Okay.
is gonna be an interesting fucking trial.
Oh yeah, definitely. Also, I don't think I told you about this, but like I was bedridden for like most of the day today. And like because I woke up like really fucking out of it and feeling sick. So,
You should have told me.
well, I'm feeling better now, which is why I didn't bother bringing it up. But
Oh, and Tappy says hello.
Tappy, where are you? Tappy.
At a hair appointment.
I've been trying to talk to Tappy for a while now.
Tappy's kind of like like a. I'm trying to think of a animal comparison. Like a duck with a flat bill hat. It's kind of waddling around and then eventually quacking at you from time to time.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying
But
to
then
get him
just
to
kind
quack
of
at me.
getting distracted by a piece of bread and just disappearing.
Yeah. Because I've been like tapping Tappy for like weeks now, trying to get him to talk to me.
I'm very lucky I even got anything in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, hi, bye, and it's like, oh damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, first they were scolding me about my sleep habits. I get scolded a lot about my sleep habits. Everyone scolds me, and it's like, you're not my mom's, but some of you might be.
None of you are my mom, but some of you are my mommy.
Oh.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. I literally stayed up until 9 a.m. last night. Because like I had like an anxiety attack that kept me up for hours. So that had me bedridden for like most of the day. But now I'm good. Oh, wait. I should have this.
It's you.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were gonna say something to keep the conversation going, but okay, okay. Yo.
I bit my tongue.
Nice. Yo, Negs and Togs are here, and they're together, dude. Which one of you just got finished being fucked?
I am playing catcher.
And where did you guys get off to? You just all of a sudden vanished and never came back.
Don't ask stupid questions. We were investigating what else.
My White Knight was out investigating alone with the likes of Makoto Naegi? Are you jealous? Are you jealous that Naegi got his dick before you did? Obviously! I don't even want to imagine what she's fantasizing about right now.
Got the chit chat and brace yourselves, he should be here any minute. Any minute now. He'll be here. I tensed up without realizing and imagining what would happen after this. However, bizarrely, even after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, well, there's a meaning of this. Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Maybe he broke down again. What should we do? Wait a little longer, or... Or what? Whoa! Suddenly Monokuma! Wow! Yo! I scared ya.
Explain yourself. Where do you get off making me wait?
Me? Wait, making you guys wait? Don't you have that wrong? It's you guys making me wait.
Huh?
I was just waiting for you guys to all show up. If we can't start if everyone's not here now, can we? Huh? What are you talking about? We're all already here. But you're not. But it's been 10 minutes. I'm tired of waiting. I'll just say the no-show is in violation of the rules. Now that that's been settled, I've just gotta prepare a punishment. If you're talking about me, I'm right here.
Everyone turned back together.
I'm here, aren't I?
Hey!
Hey!
Kirigiri!
Kirigiri! You're alive! No, that's a ghost, dude! Fuck! You just stand in the corner over there. You're even less competent than me, and that's a real bad point. Yeah, save it for the class trial. Wouldn't want to spoil all the fun before we even started.
There are no penalty for being late.
I'm here, aren't I? Rules don't say anything about tardiness. Isn't that right? You're just a coward, Kirigiri. You're nothing but a coward. Indeed, there's no penalty for being late. Other than social shaming, the normal penalty for being late. But I'm sure you'll regret it later. I'll make you regret it. Anyway, you guys get off your asses and onto the elevator. I'll run on around ahead. I can't read.
We all surrounded Kirigiri like a flash mob. Kirigiri!
You're not dead! Of course not. Hooray! I'm so glad you're alive!
But being alive isn't necessarily a good thing for us. Huh?
He's right, dude. That's a ghost! Oh, I'm going to be nothing but a hindrance. I said stand in the corner, you!
We can continue this conversation during the class trial.
Uh-oh.
Without even looking over at Gary, Togami boarded the elevator.
Wait for me, my white knight! Yeah, we'd better hurry. Monokuma might start dishing out punishments for real this time. We can be happy after we've made it past this class trial.
The rest of the crew got onto the elevator. But for me, there's one thing I had to absolutely ask before the class trial.
Yo, did you get the pizza?
There's one thing I'd
No.
like you to tell me. Where have you been? You used that key and snuck in somewhere, didn't you?
The second floor of the dormitory. I was doing some investigating there.
Of the dormitory?
There are no security cameras or TVs there, so I was able to get by without Monokuma noticing. But because of that, I also wasn't able to hear Monokuma's announcements. I had absolutely no idea that a corpse had been found here.
When did you find out?
Just as I was returning to the first floor, I heard the class trial announcement. After that, I did a quick survey of the crime scene. I couldn't come into the class trial knowing nothing.
So that's why you were late.
Sorry for making you wait.
So able to access the second floor of the dormitory. It opens the shutters to the second floor.
Not exactly. To be more specific, it can unlock every lock in the academy. I suppose you could call it Monokuma's secret gadget.
What?
A master key. What are you two doing? If you don't hurry, Monokuma's gonna get mad.
Stop making out.
No, god damn it! You just made out with Togami! Makoto, you skank! Naegi, I'll tell
That's
you.
a word I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say slut. I don't know why skank came out, honestly.
Skank or Flusy, it's like, those are the two that I would fling over anything else, because it sounds more dignified and less shame. It sounds less shameful.
Really? I don't know. They just sound like weirdly old-timey to me.
Not old.
You are old.
I'm not, though.
What are you, like, a few months older than me? Fucking grandpa.
I'm like 22.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Nagi, I'll tell you the rest after we make it through this class trial, okay? Right now, I want to focus on overcoming what's right in front of me. More than likely, this trial is going to be a considerable turning point for me.
For me? Something bugs me about her wording. It's gonna be a big obstacle for her in particular.
Well, we should get going.
We walked off toward the elevator. Just overthinking things, right?
No. Door closed.
This is gonna be a tricky trial.
This one's gonna be interesting,
Because it was either us doing it unconsciously, or it's Gary.
Yeah, but I don't think it would have been us unconsciously fucking murdering someone and bringing them to the 5th floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, like... it's probably Kirigiri.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, the hell. I don't see who else it could be.
It really can't be anyone else. Like,
The only other person they said was even in the building was the headmaster.
yeah. And that's like, I don't know.
The headmaster, and I'd like to think the puppet master if Mukuro wasn't the puppet master.
Yeah, but like, I don't
I
know.
knew that I would never get feeling like a death row inmate waiting for the inevitable. Nobody spoke. We just stood in silence. And after a short while, bright light did what our words could not, shattering the darkness. The light itself burned into my eyes. But it wasn't a light of hope.
It was a light of despair.
Called it. There you go.
Hell yeah. Oh god.
Fuck this room. It's too colorful.
Yeah, this room is gaudy as hell. That's probably the purpose of it. I've been waiting for this moment. It's been so long since we've all been together like this. We don't need any silly jokes or long drawn-out introductions anymore. Let's just get this party started!
So for the fifth time, blah 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 blah.
The baby.
Trial bullshit.
Trial, let's go! Oh my god, why is there dropped frames?
Oh no.
My Streamlabs OBS is like, we've detected dropped frames. And it's like, why?
Why art thou chugging along?
Chugga choo choo. Okay, what do we have? Slightly increases the time limit on each phrase. Effective during non-stop debate. Decreases crosshair drift. Interesting.
That's the thing we got from Byakuya.
Yeah.
I think that'll make it easier for us if we put that on.
Yeah. I mean, the
Do we have
crosshair
enough-
drift isn't really...
Do we have enough room for the crosshair drift?
We have enough room for both
It's
of them.
either that or inclusive. It's either time limit or cool and composed.
Yeah. I feel like neither of them are really necessary, but... Yeah, might as well have one of them on.
Alright.
Let's start off with this, we've already done this. Alright, you guys can take it from here.
First, the victim. Declare up all doubts as to who the unidentified corpse belongs to.
Ain't that Kiri, dude? It couldn't be anyone else. God,
Oh my God.
You are the worst. I despise you. Kiri is standing right there. No, that's a ghost, dude. I need to make things more difficult. But he has feet. The defining difference between a human and a ghost, obviously. That's probably because she's a newly evolved species of ghost, dude. I wish I could snap your neck right now. What are the rules on if you murder someone during a class trial?
I don't think there are any rules against it.
Let's do it.
It's just you can't get caught.
Yeah.
Look over there, snap.
Oh, wow.
Is there no end to your stupidity? If I could prove to you that the corpse wasn't Kirigiri's, then you'd accept it, right?
No.
How about we look at something unique about Kirigiri and compare it to the body we found?
Something unique about Kirigiri? Kirigiri-chan.
Her gloves.
Her flair. No one has the fucking
That's
gaze.
where the answer to this question is hidden. Why she wears those gloves in the first place?
You know?
Wanakuma's told us you wear them to hide markings in your hands you don't want people to see, right?
Oh yeah, that corpse wasn't wearing gloves, was it? They were burned off in the explosion, that's all. It's gonna take more than that to convince me. You're all being deceived by that ghost, dude.
Please tell me we don't have to fucking deal with him before we can actually get to solving this.
We will.
No.
He's like a fucking flat earther. Like, you need way more than...
Worse than that. The corpse is not Kirigiri, obviously. We'll never make any progress. It's not even a misunderstanding, it's just...
We can just ignore him. We can just ignore him.
We really can.
We can all just agree that he's useless.
Fake nails!
Fake nails, and the tattoo, and... Kirigiri-chan is this guy. And prove it. Prove Kirigiri isn't a ghost. We're wearing gloves, that's true. Before the explosion? Hell yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, 100 points.
Yeah, the corpse did not have gloves on. Remember, she had fake nails, right? Fake nails would just get in the way of wearing gloves.
Yeah, especially long ones like those.
Plus, Kirigiri wears gloves to hide her hands. Wouldn't it be kind of strange for someone who hides their hands to wear fake nails?
Didn't you know? A woman's heart is a complicated beast, dude. It doesn't have to have logic.
I think I just had an aneurysm.
It doesn't matter that if she put on gloves while having long-ass fake nails, that they would fucking make them extremely uncomfortable, dude. Hi, Atlas! What is up? Thank you for showing up.
Atlas! Love Atlas. Mwah mwah.
Hell yeah. Atlas is so fucking cool. Love talking with him.
Hell yeah.
We're just gonna praise you now. You have chosen death. By coming here, you have chosen praise. The one who doesn't understand women here is obviously you. You don't even understand what the fuck is going on.
How about it's Kirigiri?
Those gloves were made to fit my hands so that they wouldn't interfere in my day-to-day activities. Were I to wear fake nails, I wouldn't be able to put those gloves on.
The corpse does not belong to Kirigiri. Of course not, she's standing right there.
You fucking moron. Then, whose body is it? If we don't figure that out...
You're the one who forced us down this detour. Clarify the victim's background. Everything else depends on that answer.
Let's get that tattoo. I like how now it's just giving me all the bullets now. It starts off with bullets. Bullet. And who the hell is the dead body, dude? Corpse's face is burned.
There we go.
Yeah. Look, even though we're playing this on the hardest difficulty, it still seems like it's very easy overall.
It's forgiving.
Yeah. Of course, like, all the questions are just like, yeah, I understand.
Actually, there is a clue we can use to identify the corpsey.
Huh? Seriously? If you're lying, I'll make sure your death is... very exotic. I'll send you to Hawaii and fucking murder you there. An exotic death. Got me interested, dude. You know what? I wasn't interested at first, but now I'm thinking about it. There's nothing interesting about it. Naegi, and ignore them and keep going. Look, if I could have all three of you shut the fuck up, this game would go by like an hour. This case would go by like an hour quicker.
If Agakure didn't talk, we would be done with this trial. They cleared the corpse's identity. The only thing he was good for was 5. It's the tattoo on top of her hand.
Yay! It's kind of an unusual design. What is it, a dog? She was made to get it by her master. It means I'm your bitch. I had no idea it had such a humiliating hidden meaning to it, dude. That's kind of hot. Wait, I didn't say that.
Because it doesn't. The only thing hidden in that tattoo is the identity of a victim.
Huh? In the tattoo? Oh my god.
Student profile.
Student profile? Oh, yeah. I thought we had evidence for the, fucking report.
It's just that.
Yeah.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the mercenary organization Mukuro Ikusaba was in.
What about it, dude?
Every member was apparently required to inscribe the symbol of Fenrir somewhere upon their bodies.
The symbol of Fenrir? But there isn't a fence on her body anywhere, is there?
That has to be...
Oh, do we have to do one of these?
Epiphany anagrams.
Anagram.
Please, yep, wolf.
Yeah. There goes the Y. Well. Yo, let me take that L, please. Oh my god, that L is so fucking fast! God damn it. Oh, fuck you. Look at that L! I can only move so fast with this fucking thing. Give me an F. Can we get some Fs in the chat?
You gotta be fast on that.
Yeah, honestly. The L moves faster than my fucking reticle did.
Only 76%. Still an A.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of accuracy, all you need to do is like miss one.
That's the symbol representing Fenrir.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, an enormous wolf-shaped monster appearing in Norse mythology. He's the son of the trickster god Loki and the giantess
Engerbla. That's the way I've always just pronounced it. I'm not quite sure on the end of it, but I just call it Engerbla.
Yeah. What's this, dude? I think we just caught a rare glimpse to the elusive bookworm in her natural habitat, dude. A symbol of a wolf, and maybe...
Exactly. The tattoo on the hand is a tattoo of a wolf. This corpse once belonged to a member of Fenrir and belongs to Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Hold on a second. Wasn't Mukuro Ikusaba supposed to be the puppet master? You seem surprised, but that's exactly right. This class trial is being held to determine who killed Mukuro Ikusaba. What is this? How can the puppet master be dead and her class trial still be held?
I think our initial assumption that she was the puppet master is wrong.
But the phrase ultimate despair seems really puppet mastery.
Even the idea that was called is suspect. There's no record of her ever having had that title in her student profile. She was only referred to as the ultimate mercenary.
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 He seems she's
I
been
recall
murdered.
The source of that information was you, Kyoko Kirigiri. You told that to Naegi, didn't you?
So, Kiri's info was bad? But then, who on earth was Mukuro Ikusaba? She spends all this time in hiding, and when she finally shows up, she gets killed? Normally you would spend more time and go into more detail about an important character's death.
That just means she wasn't an important character. It was just like nothing more than a participant.
Then who is the puppet master, dude? Maybe he really is the Kibugami Academy headmaster. No, the headmaster doesn't have anything to do with this.
It was incorrect, which throws that into question too.
My information was not incorrect. Okay. We're in the middle of a class trial. Shouldn't you focus on who killed Mukuro Ikusaba? Keep private matters to a bare minimum, please.
I'm also gonna put the because we saved it later, but don't forget, I will uncover your true identity on my name, the Togami name.
It's my policy not to react to provocation like that. Alright, just so there's absolutely no confusion, I'll tell you guys this one more time. A class trial is held when a murder occurs between students in the academy. Make sure you pound that point into your heads.
Both the victim and the culprit are students.
So, Mukuro Ikusaba was murdered by someone here? No, it's possible that a 17th student is still hidden around here somewhere. There's no such possibility. There's a total of 16 high school students participating. You serious? Is there someone here murdered Mukuro Ikusaba? Who did it? Who killed her?
What if it was Genocider? That'd be a unique twist.
Yeah, that would, make some sense. Because she was the one who discovered the body, but...
The only suspects are us and Kirigiri.
Yeah.
And it's like, the only unaccounted for one would be Genocider.
Yeah.
That's why, remember, Togami said the blood was fresh.
Yeah, the blood was fresh. But that might have been the chicken blood. Because, why else would the chicken be gone?
Remember how the bomb was gone?
Yeah.
That means only someone from our group could have taken it. Meaning it couldn't have been Kirigiri. That's kind of why I'm thinking Hagakure finally big-brained it. or it was Genocider, and that's why Genocider ran over there.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because the bomb has a huge part to play in this murder.
Yeah, but I don't know, I feel like there's something about this that, there's a crucial piece of information that we don't have. Unlike all the other murders. Even more so than the other murders, it feels like there is just a huge piece of information that is just not available to us.
Not yet, at least.
Huh?
The names on the suspect list. There are two suspects. Naegi and Kirigiri. Me and Kirigiri, right?
And what makes you say that?
I'll tell you. Just for the night I went to the garden. I can attest to the fact that there was no corpse there then. Murder occurred at some point after I was in the garden. Asahina and I were in the gymnasium until morning.
In the gymnasium?
Disassembling Monokuma. We avoided individual activity during that time and even went to the restroom in pairs. The four of us have perfect alibis.
On the other hand, neither Naegi nor I have alibis. That's why you say you narrowed the suspect list.
Precisely. Me and Kirigiri.
Well, it seems that we've been fucked then.
I've got to clear that suspicion somehow. About my alibi? Do you have any objections? I'd like to narrow down the time frame of the murder. By doing that, we might figure something out. Do as you wish. Someone humor him.
I too can confirm that there was nobody in the garden when Togue showed up. I was doing my normal round of weed at that time, so it was just before nighttime, right around 10, dude. Which means the murder occurred after 10 p.m., dude. There we go, I was helpful. I can go home now. So, we can say the time frame of the murder was from then until when we discovered the body? But wait, what time did we discover the body? Kawa, who was going to get the pickaxe, was the first one to see it, right?
9.
Yep. Quick speed run.
How well left to get the pickaxe?
What time is it? 9 o'clock. You're right. It was around 9. In other words, we can safely assume the murder took place between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m.
I went to bed early last night, so I don't have an alibi after 10 p.m. I met back up with everyone before 9 a.m.
When we ran into each other in the cafeteria, I think that was around... Yeah, it was 7:30ish. I checked the clock when I got there, so that's definitely right. Which means Negs doesn't have an alibi from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m.
I don't have an alibi between that and that. Alright, gotta make this count. Did take place during the time.
Oh yeah, with like the bed
tarp. Yeah, the tarp and all that.
Sprinkler system.
殺人が起きたと思われる時間帯は夜10時から朝9時までの間だ。
Who just keeps shouting times?
Everyone.
Who makes the white noise?
朝7時30分までの間だったよね。それだけの時間があれば殺人は可能なはず。マイリー、何か反論があるなら。
Oh wait, I didn't read that through.
This is gonna be a difficult one. Oh, we have to shoot sprinkler system at 7:30.
Yeah. I didn't like formulate that as like a contradiction to it, I guess.
It is.
From 10 p.m. until 7:30. Oh god damn it, I shot a little to the left.
Alright, now we gotta speed through it.
Yes. No, I don't wanna be. Nope, that's not a contradiction. Don't scare me like that, Naegi. You had me thinking I said something wrong.
Has to be.
Okay.
What's the contradiction?
After the explosion, fake news, that's not it.
朝
Tattoo.
9時までの間だ
Between 10 and 9
ナイ
a.m.
ギッチのアリバイがないのが
夜10時から朝7時30分までの間だったよ
Like,
ね
we don't.
それだけの時間があれば
This is a tough one. Holy shit.
Wait. That's the wrong button.
何か反論があるなら言ってみろ
Fragments near the body also doesn't. Murder occurred in the garden, right? I'm not mistaken.
Sprinkler system.
Yeah. But like,
We just have to shoot the first thing this time.
okay, but that doesn't. No, between 10 p.m.
朝
doesn't make
9時ま
sense.
での間だ
Well, that's the only other option to shoot it at.
I guess, but
Like, look, we only have 7:30 or 10,
yeah.
and 7:30
It has
was
to be
wrong.
the
So
sprinkler system, 'cause, like,
10時から
okay, sure.
oh my
game.
god, are you kidding me? Fine, stupid fucking game.
Oh damn. Oh god.
E.
My heart
Our
breaking.
first C.
殺人が起きた
We
のは
skipped
夜10時
straight
以降じゃ
from
ない
B to C.
確実に
It happened much later than that.
なぜそう思うんだ
Well, do you think
動
so?
物庭園のスプリンクラーだ
The
よ
sprinkler system in the garden.
Oh,
Spring
okay.
Grower. 毎
Just
朝
water the plants every morning at 7:30 a.m.
死体が朝
But of course, if it was in the garden before 7:30 a.m., then it wouldn't make sense for it not to be wet.
ちょっと待ちなさいよ
Wait a second. I remember now. The corpse was wet. It was soaking wet.
Sorry about that, Fukawa.
Wrong? About what? Are you saying she was only wet down there? I won't stand for that kind of filthy talk.
The reason is because of the sprinklers.
スプリンクラーのせいじゃ
Not because of the sprinklers?
そうやってスプ
By
リンクラーを
denying the sprinklers, are you attempting to deny my very existence? No, we're trying to deny my existence, dude.
スプリンクラーが
If
関
it's
係ない
not
って言う
because
な
of
ら
the sprinklers, then show me your evidence.
Sprinklers aren't the reason. We need to get the bucket.
Yes. Bucket. Who's got the bucket?
Ah,
hell
machine gun
yeah.
dog battle.
I love
Have fun.
Hell yeah. I love rhythm games.
見た目ないか
As
ら
long as I can remember the controls.
知らないわよ
I had to remember to reload every time.
私が正しいのよ迷惑なのよ知らないわよ待ちなさいよ私が正しいのよ認めないから私を責めるの認めないから迷惑なのよ知らないわよ待ちなさいよ私が正しいのよ迷惑なのよ知らないわよ待ちなさいよ
I think that's the first tempo down I've ever seen.
Yeah.
スプリンクラーが関係ない根拠って何よ
Wait. After the explosion?
これで証明するよ
Hooray! I have fallen you into the shadow realm with my bullets.
Hey.
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 スプリンクラーのせいじゃないってことは
Hey.
爆破後の死体の状況を見ればわかる
If you
は
look
ず
at the state of the corpse after the explosion, you should be able to see what I'm saying.
あの死体って上半身だけが
Only the upper half of the body was wet. The lower half was completely dry, remember?
もし死体の濡
The
れた
sprinklers
原因
really
の
wrote the cause that her whole body from top and bottom would have been wet.
Only her upper half was wet? And her lower half wasn't? Isn't there no end to your perversion?
やだよあの人
I can't deal with her anymore. Why are half the characters left alive so fucking useless?
To get back to my
ど
explanation,
うして死体の上半身だけが
the only reason the upper half was wet. Bucket.
Bucket, who's got the bucket?
あの死体が燃えた時
You just-
僕が水をか
I
けたそう
doused
なんだ
only the
燃
burning
えている
upper
上半
half.
身
じゃあ死体が濡れてた
It
のって
really wasn't because of the sprinklers.
そして
The murder of the garden had to have occurred after the sprinklers went off at 7:30 a.m.
Then the murder happens between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. then, when the corpse was discovered. But Naegi doesn't have a time from between 10 p.m. last night until 7:30 a.m., right? Means Naegi couldn't have done it, dude. Got an alibi.
Which makes Gilly the only one without an alibi. It's Kirigiri. Then no, that's ridiculous. There's no way Kirigiri could be the culprit.
I only have one thing to say. If I am executed here for this, then the truth about this academy will never come to light. I will not let that happen no matter what.
What? You're not the culprit.
Of course not. There's no way I could be. This is all a trap set by the puppet master. A trap by the puppet master? Things got too rough for you, so you're just gonna push it all on me? That's rough. I feel for you. Do you really think an excuse like that's gonna work?
You shut your mouth.
Yes, sir. Shutting up.
You'll have a motive for killing the Kurei Kosaba. Motive? And I thought she believed her to be the puppet master. For that reason, so we could put an end to all of this. He was wrong. Kirigiri failed to realize that Kurei Kosaba was not the puppet master. So, this class trial.
That's Kirigiri's motive? Got motive and no alibi. This point is pretty much set in stone. Kiri's the culprit. I am not the only one without an alibi. Naegi's alibi is inadequate.
Aw, damn. Huh?
Just because the corpse wasn't wet from the sprinklers doesn't necessarily mean she was killed after 7:30. There's a way to
he's gonna be the
prevent.
one to bring it up.
Yeah.
The puppet master's pitting us against Kirigiri here.
Yeah. Which is now making me think that what Kirigiri said was right. Because this situation almost seems too perfect, you know?
Yeah, no, like 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, where it's like... Because it feels like the Puppet Master very, like, purposefully gave the other 4, like, the perfect alibi. Because they chose to have the deactivated Monokuma.
Yes, but it was... I don't know.
Like, could have been a thing where they saw Makoto was sick, and they're like, okay, this is my chance to set this deactivated Monokuma as a trap. To have all 4 of these people together the whole night, and then set up this murder to where the only 2 suspects are the 2 biggest thorns in their side.
Yep. Because the other 4 are pretty much useless in terms of being dangerous towards them, except for Genocider.
Yeah, but like in terms of
Genocider
like
can be controlled
solving
with
the
pepper.
mystery, in terms of like solving the mystery of the academy.
We are the biggest threats.
Yeah.
Kirigiri more so than us, but okay.
Yeah, but this feels like a setup to get rid of Kirigiri by making her the murderer.
But that would also, if we're incorrect, only the villain escapes.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a gambit for sure.
Yeah. Unless they break the rules. Because Monokuma says that the rules apply to him just as much, but...
Yep.
he
We'll see
could
how
break
much,
the
though.
rules.
That's what I'm saying, is we'll see how much they apply to him this trial.
Yeah. Because it's like, yeah, the rules apply to the cops, but You know?
God, let's not go there.
But it's the perfect analogy. Like,
I am not drunk enough for that.
I am always drunk enough for politics.
面白い。言ってみ
You'll
る
have my attention.
現場にあったあるものを
You
死体
could
に
prevent
か
a
けせば
corpse from getting wet by covering it with a certain something at the scene.
But you be talking about the tarp.
Why am I pointing this out? Why am I incriminating myself here?
もしかして
You mean that vinyl sheet?
気づいたみたいね
So you notice.
そう
Yes, if the culprit had covered the corpse with that sheet,
スプリンクラーを
then
や
it
り過
could
ご
have
すこと
been
が
in the
可能にな
garden
るわ実際
when the sprinklers went off and not gotten wet. That's exactly what the culprit did.
あのビニールシートの
The
汚
way
れ
the
方
sheet
が
is
それ
soiled
を物語ってい
corroborates
る
that.
ビニールシートの
Cooperate,
片面
whatever.
だけが汚れてい
The
た
fact that only one side of the sheet got dirty is because that side was facing the sprinklers.
逆に
The other side, which was facing the corpse, did not get wet, so it didn't get dirty. In other words, the culprit used this vinyl sheet to prevent the sprinklers from getting the corpse wet.
そこまでして死体が濡れるのを防いだ理由は何だ
What reason would they go so far just to prevent the corpse from getting wet?
おそらく
Most likely so they could make us believe the murder occurred at a different time than it actually did.
さっきの苗木くんのような言い訳
They
を
would
する
be
ために
able to make themselves an alibi, much like Naegi just did.
Oh shit.
Damn, she fucking trying to throw us under the bus now?
Why would you say that, Gary? Would you try to make it look like I did it? Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If that vinyl sheet really was used in the way Gary was saying, came in contact with the corpse, right? Made direct contact with the body.
いやそれはお
No,
かしい
it
よ
doesn't make sense.
何おかしい
What about it doesn't make sense?
Everyone's gonna think I did it. It'll blow a hole in their claim.
Oh yeah, probably like the fact that there was blood on the body.
Before the explosion.
犯人は死体にビニールシートをかぶせること
Before.
死体が濡れないようにしたのだ
Thank you for redeeming the part-time duck.
Yeah, fire.
While I do normally who like an
ビニールシ
owl,
ートの裏面は
I can
少
also
しも
duck.
汚れてなかったよね
Although I'm not sure if you hear those over Discord, but...
I do.
Oh, okay. Because
You're gonna-
didn't get that side wet, but...
Before the explosion. Oh,
There it is.
there we go.
それは違うよ
Yeah. None of the other two just didn't quite fit what I wanted to say, so I had to wait for it. Perfect day. Let's go. Making up for that C earlier, that might have tarnished my entire self-image.
It doesn't make sense for only one side of the sheet to be clean.
だってさ爆破される前の死体って
The blood on the body still hadn't dried.
触ると汚れる危険性がある
Even if we touched it, we'd get our hands
そんな死
dirty.
体にビニールシートをかぶせたら
There's no way it wouldn't have gotten blood on it.
Maybe the culprit washed it to hide the fact that it had been
そ
used.
れなら両面を洗い流すはずだ片面だけ
Then they would have washed both sides. Only washing one side doesn't hide anything.
Oh, well, you have a point.
そもそもその時の死体の血自体が犯人の偽装工
And
作
what
だ
if
と
the
したら
blood on the corpse was a red herring planted by the culprit?
What? Blood, a red herring? I'm starting to think it was
犯人は
genocider.
ビニールシートでスプリンクラーをやり過ごした
I
後
don't know. I don't think it was anyone. I think this is all a setup.
In other words, writing out the sprinklers by using a
In
vinyl
other
sheet.
words, after writing out the sprinklers by using the vinyl sheet, the bunny stole my lines again.
偽物の血
Couldn't
を
the
まいたん
culprit
じ
have
ゃないか
poured fake blood over the body?
偽物の血
Fake
そんな
blood?
ものがどこ
And
にあるの
where would they have gotten that? I know. What about the transfusion bags in the infirmary? That's the same place Yams got the blood he used when he was playing dead, dude. No, the blood used in this murder did not come from the infirmary. Rather, the culprit collected the fake blood at the crime scene, the garden.
Pumpkin.
Chicken,
Missing
chicken, chicken.
chicken. Chicken. Missing
Boom.
chicken.
There were 5, motherfucker!
Chicken blood?
Huh? Chicken?
There were 5 chickens inside. After the murder, there were only 4.
Blasphemous. So basically, you're saying the culprit killed a chicken and used its blood? I have no words for such cruelty, dude. That is a terrible reason to kill a living creature, even though they already killed another living creature beforehand.
If it had to die.
It should have been to make dinner.
Asahina.
They should have eaten it raw. Perhaps the culprit used blood available in the garden because they didn't want to be seen walking around. But in any event, the fact that one chicken has gone missing is evidence in favor of my theory.
So that doesn't explain everything. Why not and then pour chicken blood over the corpse? Some of the blood should have spilled onto the ground around the body. Only the corpse's clothes were bloody. There's no trace of blood on the ground around it.
Right. It is peculiar that the ground around the corpse was completely unaffected. Perhaps then the culprit planted the fake blood on the lab coat in advance, elsewhere, not at the scene.
In advance?
When you first discovered the body, was it actually wearing the lab coat?
As I recall.
Yeah, just slid on it.
Lab coat had just been placed over the body.
Then, that settles it. Sorry, I'm not really following. What did we just settle? What are we talking about? What case is this? Where are we? That the murder occurred before the sprinklers went off. The reason the corpse didn't get wet is because the culprit covered it in that vinyl sheet. After that, when the culprit went to retrieve the sheet, they placed the lab coat, which previously had chicken blood poured on it, on top of the body. Planting these red herrings, the culprit aimed to disguise the true time of the murder. Make it seem as though the murder happened after the sprinklers went off at 7:30 a.m.
It does make it possible for a murder to have occurred before 7:30.
But to do all that, the culprit would have had to gone to the garden after the sprinklers went off, right? They wouldn't need much time at all.
Huh?
All they had to do was move the vinyl sheet to the shed and drape the lab coat over the dead body. That wouldn't take much time at all.
Probably true, but...
Asahina, when you ran into Naegi in the cafeteria, did the two of you stay together from then on? No, I went ahead to the gym and Naegi showed up after me. So he had more than enough time, didn't he? To run up to the 5th floor?
He is gunning for me.
Wow. He only showed up like a minute after me. I don't think he ran up to the fucking 5th floor.
I wouldn't.
You can't say it's not a possibility.
I get an alibi as another quit. In the end, I'm back to being a suspect. But why? Why is Kirigiri trying so hard to corner me like this? Why?
Tell me why. Oh. The culprit's red herring. Interesting.
It
looks like we're back to square one. The suspects are Ian Kerigere.
The real question is, which one of them did it, dude? Alright, how about we just dive right in and leave our fates to the fates? We got a 50-50 shot, let's fucking go, baby. I know, dude, nice idea, ain't it?
No, that's awful.
Coin flip, coin flip, coin flip. Not that, I just remembered something huge. Shut the fuck up, Yasuhiro.
What would that be?
You remembered the knife that was in the garden by the body all burnt up and stuff? Oh yeah, the one sticking out of the corpse before the explosion? The Monokuma file says it was jabbed through the abdomen, all the way to the back, dude. So what about it? I felt like I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Oh my god.
And then I remembered...
That's the knife Fukawa gave us.
Yeah.
I am more and more thinking it's Genocider.
Well, no, but we had it.
I know.
That's the knife I gave Naegi?
Like a surprise makes it seem like you already knew as much, Naegi. Yeah. Why did you hide it? Like I was hiding it, I just... wasn't sure what happened last night. It wasn't actually me who killed her. But
that's fishy. That's way fishy, dude. Almost as fishy as a fish, my man. Knife sticking out of the body was Naegi's. There's no bout to doubt it, dude. There's a 1,200 chance Negs is the culprit. Don't fucking ask me if I'm okay. I read it correctly. There's no bout a doubt it. Unless my dyslexia is real fucking kicking in.
whatever, there's no room for doubt. I'm not the culprit. I did not murder Mukuro Ikosawa. We gotta defend ourselves.
Oh yeah, just like in chapter 1. All coming together. Fragment through the body, incident timeline. The fact that Negs had the knife means he's the culprit, dude. Doesn't mean I'm the culprit. Just because the knife was given to me. That was the cause of death.
Hold up.
Yeah.
The cause of death was the explosion.
No?
No, I'm kind of thinking that's what it was.
With that knife? No, that's not possible.
Exactly. Try the
That's the wrong button. Yeah, that's the wrong
try
button.
the fragments near the body.
On top of that, the bomb got removed from Monokuma is missing, but these facts are connected somehow.
I think doing this will help prove us.
What is the incident timeline? With the others in the gym together, they going to retrieve the pickaxe, discovers the corpse. Okay, let's go with what you think. For the explosion, after the explosion.
Fragment. Because I don't think the knife is what killed them.
I don't think so either, but I don't think it was the explosion. No. Yeah, no.
Oh, they're not helping us with this one either.
Incident timeline.
私が苗木に預けたナイフよ。
Oh, hold on. Take the
そうだ
knife.
よね。
Oh yeah.
Take that and then fire it at the cause of death.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work.
ナイフを預かってたからって。
We can skip through this.
ナイフでブスリとやった。
You're full man indeed.
We can take
Yeah.
Kawa's thing.
に預けたナイフ。
His head.
ナイフ預かって。どうな。
No.
What the hell?
Hmm.
I'm trying to.
死体に刺さってたナイ
These
フ。
herrings. Oh wait.
私が苗木に預
Oh
け
wait.
た
Now
ナ
I
イフ
need to
よ。
loop through again.
やっぱりそうだよね。
Red herrings.
ナイフ使って僕は
That's another red herring, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh my god! We're starting to struggle.
I was like, this has to be useful for something here.
Hey, still.
Hell yeah.
いや、そもそも戦場袋
It
の
wasn't the knife wound that killed Mukuro Ikusaba.
それはさっきの偽装工作
What
の
we
話
talked
でも
about
明らか
during
に
the
なっ
red
た
herring
はずよ。
discussion.
You're lying, dude. How she died never once came up.
思い出してよ。
Remember what we were saying?
犯人は死体にビニール
Lino
シートを
sheet
かぶせた後で
draped the bloody coat over.
被害者があ
The
の
lab
服を
coat
着
was
たの
put
は
on the victim post-mortem.
What's your point, dude? Oh yeah, that was way more obvious than we
Then we
made it
found
out
the
to be.
body.
Yeah, because the knife is stabbed through the lab coat.
白衣の
Had
上
been
から
stabbed through the lab coat, right?
死んだ後に着させられた
The
白
way
衣の
knife
上から
piercing
刺
a
さっ
lab
ていた
coat
ナイフ
placed
は
over the victim after her death
致命傷になるわけないんだ。
could be the cause of death.
Couldn't she have been stabbed in the same place twice? Once for the kill and once through the coat? Twice,
No,
twice.
that's not possible.
これだ。モノクマファイルに書いてあったはずだよ。
There was a single knife wound.
Oh crap, I explicitly forgot that, dude.
じゃあ、あのナイフって
So that
これ
knife...
も犯人に偽装工作
Another red herring.
My god.
本当の致命傷に目を向
Which
け
was
させ
the
ないた
true
めに
cause of death.
より目立つ。その後死体が爆破されたのも同じ理由
I
だ
mean,
っ
the
たはず
corpse
だよ。
explode was probably for the same reason.
あの爆破のせいで死体は激し
The
く
result
損
of
傷
the
し
explosion hiding the cause of
つ
death.
まり証拠隠滅。
They were destroying the evidence. That's why the culprit blew up the body.
死体発見時にナイフの傷を印象
After drawing our attention to the knife wound,
死体をそうすることで最初の
destroy evidence and still leave us with that first impression.
あ、ちょっといい？
Hey, just a second. I've got a quick
結
question.
局あの
What
爆発って
was
何だった
that
の？
explosion anyway? Why did it just suddenly blow up?
初めに頭を働かせ
There's
ろ。
no reason we should have to spoon feed this to you.
It's really not important. If we know, then tell me. I know. An unidentified particle in her body underwent a nuclear reaction resulting in spontaneous combustion.
それだけは違う。
I am absolutely positive that's not what happened, and I wish you would shut the fuck up.
前に答えてやれ。話が
Tell
進ま
them
ない。
Naegis so we're not stuck on this any longer. Fragments!
Fragments under the body. Give me my heart back.
爆発の後、死体のそば
If
に
I
小
get
さな
together
破
in the
片が
body
落ち
after
て
the
たりして
explosion?
この破片があの爆
The
発の原因
fragments were
だ
the
ったん
cause
だ
of the explosion.
それって
I feel like I recognize these from somewhere.
見覚えがあって当然だよ。
Like them.
Wow. Yawn.
モノクマを解体した時
Oh,
に
we're
取り出した
disassembling Monokuma.
あの爆弾の破片なんだからね。
Kagakuri pulled a bomb from inside Monokuma.
じゃあ、あの
And
爆
that
発って
explosion was Monokuma's bomb.
これで犯人の目的は明らかになった。
In any event, it's obvious what the culprit's objective was
犯人はナイフの傷を致命傷に
by
見せか
making
け
it
るこ
look
と
like a
で
knife wound was the
苗
cause
木
of
に
death.
容疑がそんなことをして得をする
The
人
benefit
物と
from
いえ
doing
ば
that.
もう一人の容疑者である
Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ooh, at this point it's just like a back and forth.
戸上君
Well, hold on a second, Tugami.
なんだどうした
You have a problem?
いや
Somewhere.
少し慎重に話
We
し合った
still
方
don't
が
know
いい
that
と思う
how Yukusaba died, for example.
そうだね。確かに
You're
気になる
right.
かも。
I would like to know too. In the end, what actually killed her?
まあいいだろうでは議論
Sure,
を続ける
why not? Then let's continue.
どうせ結末には変わりはないんだ
Not that when all is said and done, it'll change anything. Now I've got to figure out what the cause of death was. Give that my full attention. Is this another epiphany? Nope, non-stop debate.
Yeah, no. When this music kicks in. Ooh, this will me pickup stuff.
では議論を続けるぞ
Can't just be giving me
被
3.
害者の致命傷がはっきりしていないんだったな
Uncertain
爆
what
発は
caused
致命傷じゃないんだよね。
that explosion.
Explosion.
Right?
爆発があったのは死んだ後だぞ
ナイフも関係ないのよね。
The
The knife
こん
either.
な怪しいの。
What else?
モノクマファイルによるとそうだ後頭部に殴られた跡があったんだそれ以外にもこの被害者には全身に無数の傷が
Numerous wounds covering her body. This is really making me believe it was genocider.
This is making
The
me
mol-
では議論を続くぞ
This is making me
被
believe
害者の致命
something like real crazy. Nope.
Oh, count to 5 hearts.
被害者の致命傷がはっきりしていないんだったな
あの爆発は致命傷じゃないんだよ
The
ね。
explosion
当然だべ爆発があったのは死
after
んだ
the
後だよ
explosion.
ナイフ
I
も
feel like
関
it
係ないのよね。
wasn't the knife.
だとすると他に怪しいの。
モノクマファイルによるとそうだ後頭部に殴
Maybe this?
ったんだそれ以外にもこの被害者には
Where
全身に無数の傷があったらしいぞ
Only has one wound that could reasonably be the cause of her death.
では議論を続ける被
I
害
think
者
then
の
it has to be this one then.
Yep, okay. So hit on the back of the head and killed instantly. Okay, that's weird. But the reason for having numerous wounds on the body is, again, like I think, genocider doing her whole genociser thing.
Yeah, but
And then
those
having
were
it-
from...
の致命傷
It
は
said in the Monokuma file that those were from a while ago. But, like... Here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking here. Like, there's only been one person who's been, like, repeatedly stabbed through the body. And that's Junko.
Yeah,
What if this is just Junko's body?
the nails.
Yeah.
It very well could be Jun. Oh my god, if it's Junko, then Makoto Ikusaba is the killer.
Yeah, like...
Which means...
Wait, but it is Muko...
Wait,
Then
if it
who
is...
the fuck is Junko?
But we saw... I haven't thought about Junko in a long while.
Look, I'm thinking about this because, like, Junko's actions were weird when that happened, right? Like, her actions were really weird, and then she got stabbed a bunch of times.
I just looked at a image of Junko.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Now... That's Junko's body.
Yeah.
I just typed in Junko Inoshima and it's like, a full PNG and I'm like, okay. And then I see the red nails and the boots and I'm like, oh no.
That's Junko's body. Then this is just a trap from the mastermind then.
Yes. This is Junko. This is not at all Mukuro Ikosaba. This is someone Mukuro Ikosaba killed.
A long time ago, and we're just now getting her class trial.
Because Junko was killed by a student.
Mm-hmm.
Junko was killed by Mukuro Ikosaba.
Or,
For breaking the rules.
wait, but what if it's the other way around, though? Because this has to be Mukuro's body, doesn't it?
No. Because the nails and the
tattoo.
boots, those are Junko's.
Yeah, but the tattoo. You can put nails
That
and boots on anyone. Like
A tattoo could be done post-mortem.
That's true.
I've seen it done before on an old show. It looked just like a normal tattoo would.
Mm.
There was no evidence that it had even been put on the body afterwards.
Hmm.
It was an old serial killer that tattooed bodies of victims afterwards. And people were always like, I didn't know they had a tattoo. Because it wasn't there originally. Okay, back on track now that we have Junko back in the fray.
Yeah, I thought that death felt way too meaningless. Now it's coming back in.
Yeah.
Because that has to be what this is. This is a setup to get Kirigiri killed.
Had to have been the strike to the back of her head. Have anything to do
What
with
about the
murder?
wounds all over her body? Does that have anything to do with the murder?
Those are old wounds she's had for a while.
Old wounds. So they're out.
Oh my god! Now that I'm thinking about it, it makes sense. All the red herrings using Junko's body
Yeah.
just to get Kirigiri and us out, and so Mukuro Ikosaba can win.
Mm.
It's a trap set by the puppet master that'll benefit Mukuro.
Yep. This
This is why Kirigiri wasn't wrong that Mukuro was the puppet master.
Hmm.
That's why when she said I'm not incorrect at the beginning of the oh my god! Who knew Junko's body would come back into play?
Yeah, exactly.
Like at first the nails I was like, I remember Junko having red nails. Kinda weird that two characters have the same shoes and the same nail shit.
But it
That's
makes
literally
so
our
it makes so much sense now, though.
It does. Now I'm kind of understanding. Okay. We can...
The Monokuma file says it was a cylindrical object, apparently the same diameter as an iron pipe.
Which was what killed Junko.
Which means it was a pickaxe. Why would you think that? Had you been hit with the pickaxe, your skull would have been obliterated. The culprit held the top of the pickaxe and whacked her with the handle, dude. That wouldn't work. It would be so off balance, you couldn't possibly get a good hit in. If you'd like, I could show you. I bet you're planning to hit me with the metal side and pretend it was an accident, ain't ya? And then I'll scrape out your filthy gray matter, grind it into the floor, and then spit on it. Friends till the end.
Damn it. I've already figured it out.
You figured it out? I would expect nothing less of my white knight. What is it, dude? The real murder weapon.
The true murder weapon was...
Oh, these?
Over the back of the head?
Bunch of arrows taped together.
Well, it's a bunch of Duralumin arrows Kagami and I found in a locker in the dojo.
Oh, hell yeah. That reminds me of my favorite murder weapon.
This is where they store the lab
filled
coat.
socks. Have you ever heard of the filled sock method of weapon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
But this also makes sense that Kirigiri had a message that led us to this.
Yeah. No, wait. She didn't have a message that led up to this. She had the key
Yeah, she had.
room.
No, she had not only had the key, but she had the note.
Yeah, but the note was just for Mukuro Ikusaba's bio.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with
It's
this
making
dojo.
it look like Kirigiri, but it's not Kirigiri.
Yeah. Through aluminum arrows, the culprit attacked Mukuro Ikusaba with arrows.
That's exactly right.
Oh, really? Does that even make sense? Hey, you! What right do you have to talk back to my white knight? Know your place. Hey, it was bugging me. What am I supposed to do?
Asahina might doubt my claim. There's one more detail that hasn't been explained yet.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the tape. Bloody.
Maybe.
Boy, we got some bloody packing tape over here. You sure about it? Are you sure about that?
Iron pipe. One of the arrows be too thin. Wow, that worked.
Yeah, because they were taped together.
Ah, yeah.
I'm a schmarty, I know what I'm doing.
I'm kind of dumb. I'm just riding on your coattails for this.
Hell yeah. I am the Kirigiri to your Makoto.
Yes, there's another piece to the weapon. It's also ironic that you were in the Junko outfit now.
Oh yeah. Another piece to the weapon?
It was a crumpled up ball of packing tape. There's a pack made a bundle out of the duralumin arrows. A weapon about as thick as an iron pipe. And used that as a murder weapon.
That's just like the lesson of the 3 arrows Sengoku era general Matonara Maru gave his son. A single arrow is fragile, but a bundle is sturdy. He was advocating unity among his 3 sons. That is hella depressing, dude. In what way? I didn't ask your opinion. Get the fuck back in the corner.
It's just a question of the murder weapon. And the culprit who hit all the pieces, and it's gonna point at Kirigiri.
And then they split the country into 3. Hell yeah. They took the lesson well.
Yeah, it was about as well as they could.
Yeah. I never went to the dojo.
There's no room for doubt, you did. Oh my god.
How can you be so...
Hold on, think about it, think about it, think about it.
Yeah.
Who fiddled with bodies?
Kirigiri and Byakuya.
Byakuya. Who has Kirigiri's room key?
Yeah, that's true. Byakuya does have the room key, but he also has, like, such a solid alibi. Like, when the fuck would he have been able to do any of this? This is so much shit you would have to do.
He had Fukawa do it. Because again, even though they don't get anything out of it, Fukawa does anything he says anyways. Even if she knew she would die.
Yeah.
So now there's another player back onto the stage. But they did say that the rules applied to Mukuro as well.
Yeah.
Because there is evidence, of course, into not right, Naegi.
それは
Well,
どうした
what's
まさか
wrong?
犯人をかばうつもりじゃないだろうな
Trying to protect the culprit, are you?
You want to be stepped on by Kirigiri,
そ
don't
んな
you?
ことをしてどうなるか
Walking down that path,
も
don't
しお
you?
前がかばった人物が犯人だったら
Then on the end of
その
that
先に
road,
待っている俺たちの全員
got
の
us
死
every last one of us.
もちろん分かって
I
る
know, of course I do.
だったらお前の手で示してやれキリギリが武道場に行った証拠をな
Oh, that's... I can't go up to make it quicker. Even though it's at the bottom. Here we go. Give me back my heart.
キリギリさんが武道場に行った証拠は
Oh, are you there, Tex?
Proof that Kirigiri went to the dojo
武道場の
is this key. It opens one of the dojo's lockers.
そんなものがどうして証拠
And
になる
how exactly does that prove anything?
Found it in your room, Kirigiri.
私の部屋に
You found it
来ていた
in my room?
とぼけても無駄だ
Don't play dumb.
それにこの鍵だけじゃない
That's not the key either.
アリバイの件も動機の件も
You put the shift blame onto Naegi.
それらの全てがお前が犯人だと
You're not
示して
talking your way out of this one.
ちょっと待って
Hold on a second.
ちょっと待って。
お前は
You
どう
also
して
found
も
a crusade to protect Kirigiri.
かばうとか
It's
そういう
not
こと
that I'm
じゃない
trying to protect her. I just.
キリギリさんに聞かなくちゃいけないことがまだ残っているんだ
Hmm.
I have questions I need Kirigiri to answer.
キリギリさん
What about what happened last night?
Hey, what's up?
You were in my room last night, weren't you? What happened then? Why were you in my room?
それを
Please tell me.
私は
I
あ
saved
なた
you.
を助けただけよ
That's all.
What? She saved me. If that's true, then maybe. I was being attacked. You came to save me. Then could she have... That's right then. Kirigiri killed someone. For me?
もういいだろう無駄話は終わりだ
Hmm.
そろそろ結論を出すぞ
This is definitely Junko's body.
Yeah, it's definitely Junko's body at this point. But when you
It's about time we put an end to this.
ちょっと待って
hold on,
間違わないで
you're making a mistake. I did not kill her.
まさかお前の往生際がそこ
I
まで
didn't
悪いと
expect you to be such a sorely Kirigiri.
But
私が
you,
犯
of all
人じゃないってこ
people,
とは
should know
あ
I
なたが
couldn't
一
be
番
the
よく知って
killer.
そうでしょ
Isn't that right, Togami?
俺がだと
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Couldn't have committed the crime. What does she mean by that?
Kirigi's room key, let's go, baby.
Yep. Togami's testimony. What was Togami's testimony again?
Yeah, that's a good thing to check. We haven't used that yet, so... No corpse in the garden. Oh yeah, that's like one of the first things that was brought up.
そのままの私が犯人じゃない
I
と
did
いう
not
こ
kill
と
her.
あなたが
Pull
一
the
番よく知
fucking
っている
white noise out of here.
拓也様が私に助けるわけない
キリギリお前の犯人ではないとでも言う
さっきのあなたたちのすぎた
You just claimed
私は武道場の
that I
中
hid
から証
evidence
拠
in
を
the
隠
do
し
of the dojo
そ
after.
の鍵を自分の部屋に置いたらしいわね本当に私にそんなことができたのかしら
Literally just say it. Why do I have to say it?
今の言葉は
I'm always so roundabout, Kirigiri.
私が犯人じゃないということ一番よく知っているはず拓也様が私に勝つわけない
キリお前
Yep, there that is.
Yep, there it
Because she
is.
couldn't have gotten into her room, because Togami had her key. And apparently we just don't lock our door.
Yeah. Apparently Makoto's just brain dead. Just never
Apparently
locking
at
doors.
any time we could have been murdered. You couldn't get into your own bedroom, could you?
Hated the ending of this anime. This ain't no anime, this is a game. Though I've heard that like the anime for this is basically just the game, but in an anime.
Worse.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to adapt a game into an anime, it's probably going to end up being worse in some way. Especially for things like this, where it's like, you'd have to shorten a lot of stuff in order to make it into the time frame.
And this game has so much to explain.
Yeah. She couldn't get into her room? Why not?
Because Kirigiri gave Togamichi the key to her room, and he still has it. Yes, that's right. I still have the key to your room.
It is, but since you do none of the deductions, it seems like a ton of assholes. Yeah, that's fair. That's what a lot of... That's why I like mystery games way more than I like mystery TV shows. Because mystery games, you have to do everything, whereas in TV
shows, it's just like, aha, I have figured it out.
Aha,
by this convoluted sense of, like, flashbacks. And it's like, but you could have just shown us all of that.
Yeah, you didn't
No
give us
time.
I am the master
I still have
detective.
the key to your room.
Since I don't have my key, I couldn't have gone into my room. Which means I couldn't have left the key to the locker there. Am I wrong?
No. You're right about that.
It seems you finally understand.
Wait, no. There's a blatant contradiction. She's very clearly lying. But that's not like her.
Oh
Such
yeah,
a
she has
desperate
the
boy.
master key.
Yep. So that's just how far she's been backed into a corner. She really is a murderer? Or, I mean, there's more than meets the eye to what she was saying earlier.
Yeah, we know.
Trapped set by the puppet master. We figured that out a bit.
Yeah,
to
but
take
like,
the
what do we
fall
do
from-
about that?
Well, we figured it out by looking at the fake nails and the boots that the body is probably Junko's.
Yeah.
And that it's Mukuro Ikusaba that set this trap. Because Monokuma was very clear that the rules also apply to Mukuro.
Yeah.
What if I'm wrong about that? What happens then?
What happens when I get into a 90-degree angle? Oh no. Now I'm going
I'm falling!
Now I'm going 180. Oh god.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Revelation. Trap set by the puppet master? Victim of Kirigiri killer? Just Kirigiri no. What am I supposed to do? Kirigiri is lying, and only I know the truth. The only person who can call her out is me. Who is right? What am I supposed to do? A trap set by the puppet master? What am I supposed to do? Run away.
Run away! Get the fuck out of here! Call her out. Don't call her out. Run away. Ooh. I feel like don't call her out is the right answer, but I'm interested to see what happens if we do.
Have you saved?
I did.
Don't call her out, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Because I did save, because I felt like this would be the type of game that would give me a choice like this.
Yeah, okay, let's, don't call her out. I made my decision. I trust you, Kirigiri. There's no way you would kill someone. Do something more to this trap Kirigiri mentioned. Does no one have any objections? Do you accept what Kirigiri is claiming? We have no choice but to accept it. But someone else.
But who is someone else? Jokes, you had Kiri's key, right? What are you implying?
I have an alibi. After 10 o'clock, I was with you all. It's not possible for me to murder Mokoro Kyosaba, or to have put the key in Kirigiri's room.
Then who did put the key in Kiri's room?
There's only one reasonable possibility. Pretended as though he found it in Kirigiri's room. Ah,
You're talking about Naegi?
that's the only explanation. Hold on a second, I didn't do it. It's like think through, there has to be a work. There has to be.
Huh? Behind the scenes?
Don't you guys agree? We never see where suddenly shows up dead and there's a class trial for it? Like Kirigiri was saying, this little trap, so it's gotta be.
Okay, time's up!
What?
Time's up! The class trial is over, so there's no need to talk about anything else.
We're out of time?
That's literally never happened before.
Yeah.
Hold
We've
on.
never.
What do you mean? That's not fair. We've never had a time limit. Oh, thanks to your tardiness, Kirigiri. Cause of you, we were tight on time. That's a shame. That said, you guys, it's ballot time. Please cast your ballot using the switch in front of you.
Ballot time?
Oh, that was a short one.
Hmm.
I've gotta head out.
Instead of having 20, we only had 10.
Yeah, that was super short compared
Have
to
a good
the
one,
other.
Atlas.
Yeah, have a good night, Atlas. Hope we can talk again soon. It was great having you here.
I'm like racking my brain because we know the body is Jinko. We know for a fact that is just based on everything. We got medals. Okay, this is weird. This is really weird.
Yeah, 91. That's chump change. What'll your verdict be? Who's tonight's villain? Will it be right, or will it be oh so wrong?
Wait.
What'll it be? This will be interesting. Well, that's bullshit.
Did we fuck up? No, there's no way we fucked up.
Well, this means Monokuma can lie about who the verdict. He can lie about the verdict.
Yes. Huh? I'm the culprit?
Niggs. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It's your fault anyway. Fuck you.
No, that's not right, guys. It's not right, I didn't do it.
You guys are absolutely correct.
Correct?
Yep, correct.
That doesn't make any sense.
We didn't even do a comic book.
Any way you look at it.
I mean, we didn't do the manga. There's nothing wrong with it. It's the same as always. Your same old everyday class trial. So as always, let's get cracking. It's time for another super exciting heart-pounding punishment! Ignore the fact that I'm very obviously speed-running through this entire process.
Wait, why me?
Oh shit.
Gary.
許してもらおうとは思わないわ。
I have no illusions of earning your forgiveness. Because all of this is my fault.
Gary?
Oh, let's get this ball rolling! It's punishment time!
I think we did fuck up. Damn, we have to do all of that over again.
Well, no, I saved.
Yeah, but... God, that's annoying. We have to call her out?
What the hell? Ooh, are we getting to listen? Good. Kuma.
We actually fucked up.
Detention. Oh no, he's learning sex ed. He really is you.
Hmm. Huh?
Huh?
Alter ego?
Well, I guess he's the ultimate lucky student. Oh, well, no, he's dead anyways.
I thought we fucked up, but maybe we didn't. Alter ego saved us.
Huh. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? What the hell was that? Hey, what's that? Yeah, no doubt about it, dude.
Alter ego.
Alter ego? No way. Did he plant a virus? Had to have been when he broke into the school network. Damn it, that little pink pile of scrap!
どうやら
Seems like we've had a wrench thrown into your plan. An entire toolbox, more like. What was that?
つまり
I'm saying you didn't give us nearly enough credit. What are you getting so high and mighty over? You think you've won? You haven't done any damage. See? Not even a scratch. Full HP. And that's the end of that stupid virus. Same for Naegi too. So I didn't get to make Naegi pancakes to go with my Iwata butter. But it's not like he'll be back. He's just gonna wither away underground with all the trash. In a way, that's the worst punishment. But that's not enough. I still haven't had enough. I still have gobs of despair for you guys. I still have oodles of despair for the whole world. Is he gone?
Hey Gary, what is this? What the hell is going on here?
落ち着いて
Don't worry. We're not the ones backed into a corner. What?
つまり
Rather, it's the puppet master who's cornered.
なんだと
What do you mean by that?
それは
You'll understand soon. Very soon.
Hmm. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Upper class residential district. It's like the whole world revolved around that place.
Yay! We got the happy music back and everything.
Lugane Private Academy. Federally accredited super privileged school for the highest caliber in all fields. Converted the best of the best. Success. We've seen all this.
Yeah, this is at the beginning. Oops, Academy.
Okay. Yeah, no. Oh. Oh, here we go. Hmm?
Yeah.
What? Where am I?
Cool life flashing before my eyes.
Face down on a hard desk. Feel like I'm gonna run over to the train.
All stuff we've seen before.
Okay, we can. You can just skip through a majority of this.
Oh!
Oh. My mind. I don't know if it got to resynchronize. I woke up. Or was this a dream too? Was this a hopeless nightmare?
Are we outside?
No, this was no dream. The unpleasant such filling room was all the evidence I needed of that. This just vile. In the middle of a dim, gloomy room, far beyond the reaches of any sources of light. Every inch was covered in garbage. In a couple places, large mounds had formed. This is an underground garbage dump. It covers my present situation. The real problem is what happens from here. Do I just crumble in a ball and wait until death finds me? Not a chance. There's no way I can just throw away my life after my friend saved me like that. In perfect clarity what happened after the trial.
Even though I couldn't see that.
Alter Ego he used the last ounce of his strength to save me. So I can't give up. But Alter Ego's efforts aren't in vain. Thus, began my life as a survivalist. Found a way out of here.
Ooh.
The door.
Yeah, but... let's look at all this junk. Holy shit. Plane?
Hold on, that little pod to our right.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
one from the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a rocket. I shouldn't think too hard about that one.
This is nothing about it.
Oh, my desk.
Yay, my desk. What's up?
Is this a desk? Must be the one I was in when I fell down here.
Nice. Solid.
Actually, it's just airplane. Skull's dump. That's the only thing other than the door.
Rattle,
Rattle,
rattle.
rattle. It's locked.
Rattle, rattle.
There's nothing changed. I kicked it. Nothing. I should be so lucky. There's nothing to do about that, so... Next, I looked for food. It's all rotten. Every last bit. No luck. Go figure. I looked for water. So much bunch of drinkable liquid and undrinkable liquid. No good there either. I just can't win, can I?
Well, my day's just shit.
Not that that comes up even close for a reason for me to give up. After all, I am still alive. As long as air passes through these lungs, I will not give up. Proclaiming so much to myself, I slept.
I sleep. Sleepy.
And slept, and I slept. Even for just a bit longer. I imagine I was asleep for at least a day. Still, I continued to sleep. Then I waited for inspiration to fall from the heavens. But
Inspiration, come to
it
me.
wasn't an inspiration that fell from the sky. Huh? The sound that shattered the silence.
New trash.
Pile of garbage that had taken it on an unusual shape. Something fall down over there? Something from above? But what? I swear if they Scooby-Doo out of those fucking bags.
Kirigiri, toss me down food.
Did someone toss out a mattress or something? Reach towards the unusual shaped pile of garbage.
ちょっと
They fucking Scooby-Dooed.
Sorry to disappoint
Motherfucker.
you, but it's no mattress.
It was her.
ひどい匂いね。
The smell is just awful.
Kirigiri?
ええ、
You look better than I expected.
But why are you here?
それは
Why else? I came to get you out of here.
I really appreciate that, but your head, Russ ramen cup off, then turn back to face me.
ね
First, this is for you. Go ahead and eat. We can talk when you're done.
I taking a lunch break.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go grab my wine.
Oh, nice. Wine time, baby. Oh, well, he's out for wine. I'm just gonna say.
Life juice.
The juice. The life juice. You see, I only drink when I have my points redeemed for it.
Practically snatched the bread and water out of her hands. Minutes later, it was comfortably resting in my stomach. Ah, life is good.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I'm back in the game now.
I knew you wouldn't give up so easily.
Well, of course not. After all, my one redeeming quality is my optimism.
ふーん
That's quite an extraordinary redeeming quality. Well, now what? Get me out of here.
Hey, Kirigiri. Why did you come for me?
それは
To repay my debt. No, to atone for my sins.
Tone?
あなたは
During the class trial, you held your tongue for me, knowing full well the contradiction to my claim.
So you noticed, huh?
ええ、
Despite that, I didn't come to your aid.
私は
I abandoned you.
I wouldn't say you abandoned me.
It's no exaggeration. Fearing for my own life, I forsook yours. You made to save me. I turned my back on you.
だけど
I have no intention of trying to justify my actions. But there was a reason I needed to stay alive no matter what.
Reason you needed to stay alive?
そうね
I'll tell you everything. I needed to stay alive.
つまり
For the same reason I came here.
Huh?
Talking about my purpose for enrolling in the academy.
So you had some important purpose in coming?
ええ、
I did. It seems.
You did, it seems?
私は
I had forgotten. I'd forgotten my objective until very recently.
You'd forgotten it then.
Yeah, the amnesia part.
He was telling the truth, she really has amnesia.
大輝くん
Naegi, do you remember? Just after we arrived here, the first out-of-the-ordinary thing that happened to us.
First out of the ordinary thing. When we lost consciousness? We'd all been locked in here.
そうよ
Right after I woke up, I realized something didn't feel quite right inside me.
どうやら
Thinking back on it now, I'd already lost my memories then. I had forgotten the reason I came to this academy, and my ultimate ability.
But how could you just forget?
ね
Strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to believe so convenient a development could come by mere coincidence.
What if you lost your memories because...
There's no question. The Puppet Master is behind it. He stole my memories.
Why would he do something like that?
I can only think of one explanation. Because the Puppet Master views my goals and my ability as a hindrance.
That's why he stole her memories?
But, turning that around, it means that my memories hold some clue to unlocking the Academy's mysteries. Perhaps even identifying the Puppet Master. That's why I've spent all that time investigating by myself, so I could answer these questions.
Then you could have gotten everyone's help instead of working alone.
If we had everyone moving in the same direction, the Puppet Master would have noticed right away. Besides, it's still possible the Puppet Master is one of us.
Huh?
There's no need to look so grave. Just a possibility. But as long as the possibility exists, it can't be ignored, can it?
Could be one of us. She couldn't trust anyone but herself. She's been searching about information for herself.
But even so, there's only so much one can do alone. That's why I asked for your help.
Why me?
I thought you were the least likely to be the Puppet Master. To be blunt, it was just my instinct.
I see. Hey, there's no way an ordinary guy like me could.
僕は僕の目的はここに残ることなんだ。
It's that dream is happening again, but... What the heck?
What's the matter, Naegi?
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried about it.
Nothing, right?
It's not nothing, bitch. Despite all that, I counted on you. I'm just not used to relying on others. So I probably didn't handle things very well. Probably caused you some frustration as a result.
I was almost perpetually frustrated. I guess that's what partnerism makes Kirigiri. Oh, Kirigiri.
Ah,
A
you
laugh
scamp.
track.
You scamp. Now get me the fuck out of here. I need to talk
Need
to
to talk to
Kirigiri. We were just talking to her.
While you were looking alone, figure anything out? Were you able to remember?
There's a lot I still don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my objective and my ability.
What is your ability?
My ability. People around me referred to me as the ultimate
Yes,
sleuth.
there it is.
Yeah, no shit.
We figured that out day one.
Yeah.
The ultimate sleuth?
And the reason I
Kibak-
came to Kibagami Academy was to meet a certain person here.
Who's this certain person?
That would be the headmaster.
The headmaster? Why would you need to meet the old guy?
Because he's my father.
Ah, I see.
My father, the headmaster, left while I was still a child.
Ah, piece of shit. As I take a sip of my wine.
That is the headmaster. Whoa.
Whoa! So that's why.
Tubular.
But that's why when Alter Ego mentioned the headmaster.
Yeah. Pointless flashback. My
My memory's
memories.
still in front of me then. Oh.
My memories still hadn't returned then. I simply felt an unusual urge to find him. Makes perfect sense now, after all. My whole reason for coming here was to meet the headmaster.
So that's what that was.
However, I'll be straight with you, Naegi. I don't want you to misunderstand me. When I said he wasn't the puppet master, I wasn't trying to stand up for him. I simply expressed what I felt when I snuck into the headmaster's office.
What did you see in his office?
それは
When I snuck in, the drawers and shelves looked like they had been torn apart. In other words, there was a high chance that someone unfamiliar with the room had been in there.
The puppet master.
そうね
That's what I suspected, and to confirm my suspicion, I'd have decided to use this key to go to the second floor of the dormitory.
But why there?
Because while I was in the headmaster's office, I also found this.
Is that a map?
Aw, fuck, a map. Hey, thank you, Valkyrie.
Hey, Val!
Hey, what is up? Thank you for the raid. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy your hooves.
I know Val.
Yeah. Right now we're in chapter 5 of this game, so no spoilers. I think we're nearing the end of... We're close to figuring
Chapter.
shit out.
Close. Very close.
Hi, what is up? Thank you for stopping by. Little elf raid. Owls eat elf. I don't know if they do, but they could if they do.
What? I will get a leash
A leash.
to hold you back.
Fucking try and get it on me, I'll snap your neck.
Bet.
Oh yeah, you'd like that, damn it.
Haha! My ultimate ability to avoid predators.
Nah, I'd still kill you anyway.
Damn.
Yeah.
Regenerative. Oh, I gotta break in the regenerative immortality somehow. Just a pile of Texas in the corner.
I'll be lurking in the chat. Yeah, that's good. I 100% appreciate all the lurkers, because I'm also a lurker.
Lurkers are beautiful.
Lurkers are great creatures. I need to-
Subarashina.
Hello. Walked into that. It's a map of the entire academy.
No.
I took it along with the key in Mukuro Ikusaba's student profile. According to this map, the second floor of the dormitory is where the faculty bedrooms are. I believe some of the staff members live there, and among those rooms is the headmaster's bedroom. I thought there had to be some sort of hint as to the puppet master's identity in that room.
そう
And while I was searching, I remembered that my reason for being here was to meet the owner of that room.
Oh, so you're on the dorm second floor to search the headmaster's bedroom.
だけど
But because there weren't any security cameras or televisions on the second floor,
What's the second floor like?
oh no, that's a diversion. It's hard to put into words, just
私は
when I first arrived there I thought that what was happening in this academy was far more terrifying than we'd ever imagined.
In what way?
それは
That's something you need to experience for yourself, not telling you shit, fucker. I'm sure you'll
course
have
not.
the opportunity soon.
I've almost downed an entire bottle of wine.
Oh, nice.
It went from 3/4 to under half.
Goddamn, dude. I still have my one glass of liquor. Like, I'm just never getting rid of this.
I didn't have any water on my desk, so this is the only liquid I have, so I'm just kind of...
God damn it. Just keep a gallon of water under your desk like me. A
If
civilized
I did that,
animal.
I'd attract bugs, though.
It's a bottle of water.
Country.
Country. I'm fucking in the middle of the country. I don't attract bugs with my water.
It feels like there's more than meets the eye to what she's saying. Almost eerily so.
You still talking?
Third time's the charm? Okay, we need to skip past that.
Completely obvious what was happening here.
You mean Mukuro Ikusaba's murder?
でも
I'll get this out of the way now. I did not kill her. And I don't think you did either.
Yeah, I know, but that's why it doesn't make any sense. Everyone has an alibi, so who killed her?
とにかく
if there's one thing for sure, it's that the Puppet Master has his hands all over this. Those weird, greasy, ball-like hands. From the very beginning, Mukuro Ikusaba's class trial was held for the purpose of killing me.
Kill you?
Because I stole and used his precious key, the Puppet Master made use of the class trial as a way to smoke me out and kill me.
Using the class trial?
Because he was unable to lay his hands on me directly.
Because of the school rules.
Exactly. Yeah, you may investigate. The Puppet Master, being very particular about the rules, was unable to act directly due to that rule. That's why he made use of the class trial.
He's unable to directly interfere. Almost sounds like bound by the rules.
Yeah, because this is a show, so they have to follow the rules in some way.
Which means that the Puppet Master is definitely either Hagakure or Byakuya.
No? I think the Puppet Master has to be someone who's never been to a class trial, though.
The thing is, they have to be a student for the rules to apply to them.
Yeah, but we figured
Which
out
means
with
it can
Kirigiri's
only...
test that the person controlling Monokuma has to be controlling them, probably in that room with the Monokuma on it, meaning they couldn't be in a class trial.
I'm seriously thinking it's Hagakure playing the long con, pretending to be dumb as bricks, but actually it's the Puppet Master. Because I feel like Byakuya is being played, Fukawa's Fukawa, Asahina is Asahina, but Hagakure, he's been super dumb all this way, but he's survived. Normally he'd be the first one to go, because he's easy to kill.
I think that it has to be one of the 3 people who have never been to a class trial. That would be Sayaka, Junko, and Mukuro. But we know Sayaka's dead, meaning it has to be Junko or Mukuro, and we can't confirm which one is dead.
Well, we know it's Junko, because of the nails in the boots.
But we don't, because that could have been Mukuro at the beginning.
It's very doubtful. Plus, the old wounds sounds like all the pipe wounds from the spears.
Yeah, it's the spear wounds, but I'm saying that the Junko that got stabbed was actually Mukuro.
No, I think it's Junko. I don't think it's Mukuro Junko. Anyways.
Yeah.
Before I pass out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you about to pass out?
I'm about an 1/8 done with this now.
Oh, nice.
6/8.
Look, I'm putting my money on... I feel like there was something weird about Junko's actions, which is why I think she was playing along with, like, a con, and that it was working with the Puppet Master. So I think that Mukuro was disguised as Junko, and then, like, got killed by the Puppet Master, who was actually Junko.
I am getting to the point where I'm too brain bunny burr.
I'm putting my money on that, even though, like, that is so fucking weirdly convoluted.
I'm putting it on Hagakure. Green apple.
I'm not letting Junko's death be meaningless.
I mean, it wasn't. It served as a way to get rid of us. By using her corpse.
On that subject, I have one more thing I'd like to tell you considering Mukuro Ikusaba's murder.
What's that?
Had things gone according to his plan, I wouldn't have been Mukuro Ikusaba. It wouldn't have been Mukuro Ikusaba who was murdered. But you, Naegi. Yeah.
I would have been murdered?
Isn't that ringing any bells for you?
Wait, could you be talking about... what happened that night?
I can hear Steph's footsteps
Huh?
I can hear Depth's footsteps. It's one of my favorite albums. It's one of my favorite rock songs. To put it another way, I have the ability to involve myself in murders and other incidents.
とにかく
That's another one of my abilities as a sleuth. And that's what happened that night. My spider sense was tingling.
She literally has
down
spider
in-
senses.
From the second floor of the dormitory. And I saw a white shadow moving through the hall. Quickly following after it, I saw it enter your room. And there I saw her standing over your body. Of course, I immediately stepped in and stopped her,
だけど
but it didn't end there. In stopping her from killing you, she herself ended up being the one we found dead.
そう
And then, the one who tampered with the body and planted the locker key in my room was most likely the puppet master. He did all that so he could exterminate me using the class trial.
I mean, it's also the puppet master who killed Mukuro Yukazama?
ええ
I have no proof, but that's what I believe.
He could just kill any of us on a whim. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, didn't the puppet master try killing you so because he couldn't do so himself?
そう
Yes, it's contradictory. And not just him killing Mukuro Ikusaba. The very fact that he tried to kill me using the class trial, and that in his desperation, he even tried to kill you when you were completely innocent. It's all a big contradiction.
What does it all mean?
つまり
It means he's been cornered.
What?
苗木君
We're close. We're close to uncovering the puppet master's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair.
The other?
There's no mistake that Mukuro Ikusaba was the ultimate despair. However, the ultimate despair isn't just one person.
Not just one person.
The phrase ultimate despair refers to those who caused the malfaction.
I mean, what happened last year?
そうよ
Yes.
No.
Mm.
The people who caused are known as despair.
どうやら
They're supposedly despicable and depraved. They apparently act purely for despair's sake. It's their kink. Oh no.
And they are.
ええ
Without a doubt. Behind this. Ultimate despair are our true enemies.
Hmm.
No change.
Oh, the seventh question mark went away.
Yeah,
Because Mukuro failed.
yeah.
The ultimate mercenary failed.
Mm. Island of Dreams rocket. Huh. Oh,
Save.
and I did put this one, and that was like right before, yeah, phase 11.
Our 30th save.
Yeah, we save a lot.
Well, we have to.
Yeah. Well, I also double
Ultimate
save a shit ton.
despair. The group that caused them has pitted us against each other and broadcast it to the world. Hopelessly terrible group of people and the identity of Puppet Master. Finally got our sights set on our true enemy.
The true enemy. And we're still trapped down here.
But first,
とにかく
Let's get out of this awful place, shall we? We can talk once we're done.
yeah, I agree.
But here we don't have the camera. Do we still just talk to you? How do we get out of here?
Should you bring that key with you? That super key?
ええ
Of course I have it. Why the fuck would I ever let this thing out of my sight? This key is vital in our trapping the puppet master. I wouldn't let it out of my sight.
Jinx. You said it can unlock any door.
Yes, it can.
And it should work on the door over there.
Yeah, no shit.
You should be able to open this door.
Worth a shot.
And... Hey!
Yay!
Opened. Let's get the hippity hop out of here.
We should be able to get out of here. Let's go.
Let's. Finally. I was finally out. I didn't have any time for a sigh of relief. But all the true battle was still to come.
Hell yeah. Chapter 6. The Super Duper High School Unluckster, or How I Learned to Stop Despairing and Embrace the End.
Fuck!
No, that's a fucking manga title right there.
Yeah. A chef like the telltale, or maybe a large chimney. I was at the bottomless pit. Aster and Kirigiri followed after me. We climbed, unable to see our destination. After some time, we also lost sight of our point of origin. I had no idea we were this far down.
Watch your step. I won't be able to catch you if you fall.
I'll be careful. Of course, now that I'm actually thinking about it. Fuck. Maybe I should be talking about something to take my mind off of it.
Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I'm pissing and shitting my pants right as we speak.
Something I wanted to ask you. How long have you been a detective?
How long? I've always been one, ever since I was a child. They threw me right into the force. Since the old days when detective work was considered far more valuable than it is today. The Kirigiri family has made its livelihood as detectives.
Your family's pretty famous, isn't it?
Actually, quite the opposite. We're relatively unknown, even among others in the same line of work.
Well, you got such a strong family tradition.
We pride ourselves in it.
Pride?
That's a sin, Kiwi. Detectives represent neither light nor dark. It is precisely because we are neither good nor evil that we are able to find the one truth. We are obligated to maintain neutrality. So for that reason, we must separate ourselves from the world.
I feel like a why not right now.
Yeah. Gary, what the fuck are you talking about?
Happy bunny.
Happy bunny. Thus, we deliberately keep our existence hidden. Almost like how I keep the existence of how to speak hidden. It's an obsolete, old-fashioned, illogical way of thinking. But despite that, we still abide by it. We're like conservatives in a way. After all, it is our pride.
Fredo.
Yo, Yumichi-chan, what is up? Thank you for the raid.
Welcome, new friends. Welcome.
Welcome, friends. You now get to hear my, my least difficult voice to do. The one where I just sound like I'm bored.
I have lost almost all my voices.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you only have 2 voices left. Everyone else is dead.
Yeah, I've got Byakuya and Makoto.
Yeah. Hello, Seo Child. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your who's. Yeah, I have basically everyone else.
So I originally wanted to snipe Hagakure, but you were like, nah.
Nah.
I got Mai instead, and she died first.
Sorry, dude. It's just how it went. Had to get Higakure, man.
Well, it made sense considering how I gave a young high school girl thick Russian accent that sounds nothing like little girl.
Aw, shit. You haven't even heard my who's much, and you already want my...
You've unlocked duck mode. I have enough for a crossword.
Well, you wouldn't
I
want
might-
to do that, because you want to see the rest of this game, don't you?
I'm just drunk enough to do it, drink the rest of my wine, and then pass the fuck out.
Oh, you know, I'm going to fucking keep you here if you do a crossword. You're helping me solve it.
You'd be surprised how cowardly I can be.
Oh, I know how cowardly you can be.
Have you seen the FNAF stream?
No.
The 30 minutes that it was because I got spooked and was like, nah, done here.
The only thing you should be afraid of is me.
Wide burp. Tastes like apples.
Oh, nice. Mine is more of a grape one. Well, it's technically
Ooh.
violet. And it's not wine, it's liquor, but whatever. I think I get it.
Since I couldn't find anything about her. She kept that information hidden to uphold her family's pride.
Yeah, I hope you have a good night too, South Child. Hey, Sundered, what's up? Also, since South Child followed, I should mention that in a few, I think 15 more followers, I'm going to have 300, and when that happens, I'm going to do another 12-hour stream. With the wheel. And if y'all don't know what the wheel is, you want to see the wheel. You want me to break it out, don't you?
As soon as I get an art piece done, I'm probably going to do my first 12-hour.
Hell yeah.
Because it's related to a game which I literally have already put 6 hours into. That I need to start over once I start streaming it.
Yeah. Oh, Thundered comes in with the oh god, knowing exactly how much pain I put myself through in the 12-hour streams. Although really the last one was just like 7 hours of Pokemon Snap, though.
Oh, I am actually kind of drifting. If we want to get to stopping point, we should. Holy shit.
Okay, let's reach a stopping point when we get after this scene.
I trampled on that.
I trampled on that pride, not you, Bun. It was me.
What?
I sold myself out to Kibugami Academy facility faculty so I would be selected for admission, knowing full well that my actions were unworthy of a Kirigiri family detective.
She went as far to trample pride. She pulled an anti-Vegeta.
My god.
You were really looking forward to meeting your dad. Can't blame you.
Oh wow, you are so fucking out of it.
It does not take long.
Looking forward to it?
Been like 10 minutes.
Wow, what the fuck? What the
I'm
hell
gonna
happened
finish
here?
10 minutes.
I have absolutely nothing to look forward to in a reunion with my father.
I've almost finished bottle.
Nice.
Huh?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I haven't seen your dad so long. Well, there's a bunch of stuff you want to talk about.
I have nothing to talk to him about,
Deadbeat piece of shit.
but I do have something to tell him.
You want to tell him to kiss your ass because you're better than him?
There's something I absolutely want to tell that man. To meet him directly and tell him to his face
What was that?
that I'm cutting off all our ties, that he's no longer my father.
No longer dad.
No, Daddy. The last time I saw that man, I was still a child. So I don't know a lot about him, other than that he was apparently very intelligent. Omega 5 head. The Kirigiri family had high hopes for the future with him as our next family head, but he hated being a detective. So he withdrew himself from the Kirigiri family. When my mother died, he used that as an excuse to run away from home. He had a big fight with my grandfather, the head, and then he left, leaving me, still young, behind.
What a piece of shit. Oh, hiccup hurt. Very good reason.
Makoto, how did you get drunk all of a sudden? Was there wine somewhere in the trash?
Pocket booze. Prison wine. But your dad just wanted to brew.
In that case, I should be thankful. Thankful that he left me behind. Unlike that man, I actually take pride in my work as a detective.
She sounds like Vegeta. On about pride this, pride that.
I take pride in being a bastard.
Pride.
You see, I'm not drunk, but I'm still, like, drunk enough to be with my politics bullshit.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Look, detectives are still cops. And I got a bone to pick with cops, okay? So I am grateful from the bottom of my heart that he didn't take me with him. Had he, by some chance, actually taken me with him, I would not have been able to become a detective.
I was able to see Kirigiri's face. I have no idea what she looked like. She said words. You could tell compared to usual. She's speaking freely. More. And more, perhaps brazenly, perhaps more, and more brazenly, perhaps that.
What the fuck are you saying? I have no intention of blaming that man. His life is his to live.
It's you.
Wait, what?
It's you.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? I'm on... Uh-oh, I'm on Domo. Hold on.
You're on dump.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's Noctua.
Hello.
Hey, there's Noctua. Oh, my bad, Raven. So basically, Domo just got done with his recent get, so
Yep.
he should have sent you a friend request, and then he'll probably start like a private call with you, and that's where things go from there. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna do great, man. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, I think he went to the interview. Oh, there he is.
Did I do this wrong?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, are you still streaming right now?
Oh yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Don't worry. That is definitely not a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
So welcome back to our and I guess their chat as well. I can't see them right now, but I hope they're doing great as well. Welcome to the green room, and this is where I, Guy, one of the producers for the Dome Show, have the pleasure of trying to make sure that you look, sound, and are just going to be good all around before and during the interview.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right, glad to hear that.
I'm just streaming some Danganronpa, and I guess that's on pause now.
I hope chat doesn't mind that much.
Oh, I don't think they do. It wasn't too busy of a chat. We're good. Plus, my chat is the one who told me I was on.
Oh no, you're on the div trial too. Oh no.
Yeah. We just finished Chapter 5's trial, and we're in Chapter 6 now.
Oh my god, we just leaving you with all kinds of cliffhangers, huh?
Yeah.
Very sorry once again.
Oh, no problem. I'm happy to be on. Plus, this is funny, so I'm always down.
Oh my god, Calvin. Oh my god. I see Calvin in chat. All right.
Okay.
So. All right. So, I believe I see you have a model on stream, so I'm sure that means you can try to I guess put that also on Discord as well.
Yeah.
Make sure that works great.
I know how to screen share my model.
All right, sweet.
Yeah. It's okay that I just have like a green screen and don't have a background for it, yeah?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. And, I'll probably show off both my models, actually, because I have another outfit I can use.
Oh, sure. We can see that too.
What?
Oh yeah, we can see. We can go ahead and try to see that too.
Okay,
Make sure
yeah.
that looks good.
I will
Great.
show it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Remember where the fuck I put it. Because I try to keep things tidy, but I don't always succeed. You know what? Here's my casino outfit. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
I see. I see. Ooh.
Yes, yes. Yeah. This is basically my outfit that I use for when I do, I have a lot of different gambling shit that I like to do, but mostly just because...
I think you've done. I think you've just won one of the biggest gambles on Twitch.
Well, that's true, and I wasn't even trying. I didn't know this was happening today until one of my friends brought it up, and I entered in as a joke.
Well, like, hey, it pays off to at least try shoot your shot.
Hey, you know what? Look, when it comes to gambling, I'll always put in my shot. So, I don't actually know like how this works at all. So,
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah.
You know, we say interview or whatever, but like, you know, it's more like just like a casual conversation. You know, all that kind of stuff. If anything, like, Joel could just like talk for most of it if you really want to. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'll just ramble.
But like,
I know how to ramble.
Yeah.
Ah,
And you know, like, so people say, what are you doing? This is supposed to be an interview. You're supposed to make them talk more than you. But like, honestly, I say like this just works for most people. I say.
yeah. Oh man, the biggest disadvantage to this is that one of my main things is that I'm an owl and I know how to who like an owl, but Discord doesn't pick that up.
Like even if you
Yeah, I've tried
mess
to.
with like, oh, I see.
I've messed with Discord's noise suppression, and it still like auto cuts out my owl who's because it picks it up
I've
as
definitely,
not human.
I have definitely been a victim of that so many times.
Yeah.
You know, like one time I was doing like karaoke, like I popped off, did the fortissimo notes, but like unfortunately the popped off things they were never picked up for Discord. They were too powerful.
Yeah. Discord is weak. It's weak and pathetic. Can't pick up the good shit.
For real.
Oh yeah, I should ask, like, any specific rules on, like, what I should and shouldn't say? Because I swear...
If it
like,
doesn't break TOS, we are good. We are good.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, but I probably shouldn't
that is the only rule we have. And you know, it is surprisingly easy not to break.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, I assume that my casual swearing was fine, but I like to make sure, because it's like a subconscious
yeah. Don't
thing.
worry. We are... Dole's channel is very curse heavy, I'd say.
Yeah. I assumed it was. I know basically nothing about this since I don't watch Domo. I just thought it would be funny if someone who was basically not involved at all somehow won this.
I mean, that happens a surprising amount of time, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big thing, so that makes sense. Just from statistical odds.
Yeah, speaking of statistics, like, we can see how many people are in here right now. Like, there's 137 online. Let's see how many are offline. There's 50. Yeah, it's like, you got like you got more than a 0.5 chance of getting in.
Ooh.
We got better rates in Genshin, we can at least say that.
Hey, most things have better rates than gacha games, though. That's
0.5.
0.5.
So,
Let's go. My chat is just like I now have more people watching, even though I am not playing the game, and my fucking collab partner is just kind of on standby.
Are they saying anything?
Not really, because, like, I had to leave the Discord call to be in this one.
I see. Oops.
Man, I was wondering why. Because my friend Atlas is the one who told me to join in on this a few hours ago, and I was like, okay, sure. And then they had to leave my stream for a little bit to go do something. And I was surprised when he came back and was like, Noctua, check Discord. I was like, what? What are you on about?
And then you see the notification and you're like, oh, and then you just popped in.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. Because I saw there was 30 seconds left on that, and I was like, fuck. Oh, this music goes perfectly with this, where it's just ominous.
Oh, I hear it now.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. I can also hear myself in your stream, and I know I've got a perfect level of audio. Great. Love
Hell
it.
yeah. I like to keep my
Yeah.
audio in line. And this is the perfect time to mention with so many new people in my chat. I'm
Oh,
only
really?
15 followers away from 300, and at 300 I'm doing a 12-hour stream with my wheel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I definitely need to bring up my wheel in the interview. Because that's like one of my main gimmicks since I'm a casino runner.
Oh yeah, the roulette wheel.
Yeah, my sub wheel. Whereas when I
You know,
get
speaking of like gambling, all that kind of stuff. What's some of the craziest bets you've done? I'm just curious.
Oh, so far I haven't done too much with it yet, because the series I'm about to start soon is one where I get a bunch of like free poker games off of Steam and like rate them against each other to see which ones are best and which ones are trash.
Okay, all right, sweet. I'll definitely check that out whenever I've got the feeling of I want to play poker, but I have no money.
Yeah, because like I personally am very poor. Like I do not have money, so I like to have a big theme of my channel is just how to play games while not having money for them. Because even right now, this game is an emulator.
Oh
I'm
my
playing
God.
this game on an emulator. I got my
Wait,
PSP.
wait. You sure you want to say that on stream?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've said that on stream a lot, actually.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I've never been taken down for it before.
Just say that you bought the game before and therefore
Yes.
it's legal.
I did buy the game on Steam, but it wouldn't run on my computer for some reason because of some file that was missing, so...
Yeah, but I believe like emulation is like totally legal if you actually bought a copy before.
Yeah. And like, I have my totally real PSP, my totally real PlayStation 1, my totally real PlayStation 2, my totally
all right.
my totally real
I
DS.
don't think Danganronpa was released on like half the consoles you released, but all right.
Yeah. No, I'm just listing off the systems I use frequently on my streams.
All right. Yeah. All right. No problems.
Yeah. Because I like to have a variety.
All right.
Especially back when I also like to play shovelware a lot.
I see.
Yeah.
The irony of playing casino games, getting to touch money, yet so far away.
Yeah. The feeling of actually having money for once. Imagine.
This is double irony for me because I'm trying to become an accountant. So like my literal job is revolving around touching money, but not actually getting to have it.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, this is gonna be one of my strangest VODs I've ever had.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, are you going to be able to like screen share or like turn on your camera or your virtual camera on Discord while streaming at the same time?
Yeah, yeah,
Because you don't. Oh, all right, sweet.
yeah. Because I've done that plenty of times before.
Oh, all right. You wanna try doing it now?
Yeah. Let me
All right, sweet.
share my stream. This one. Okay. It's not of great quality, but it's good.
All right, yeah, it's working. All right, sweet.
Yeah. Look at this cute ass. God, I fucking love this outfit. I wish this outfit could also show off like the perch I have in my PNG.
The Purge.
Yeah, because in my original design, I'm a harpy, so I have talons, but I also have a portable perch that makes it so
I
that
see.
my talons don't fuck up the floor whenever I walk into like a human building. So I have a portable perch with me. But for my casino outfit, I changed my perch into a poker chip dispenser.
I see.
So it's just like you can tell it's the same perch because it's made of the same materials, but it just has a fuck ton of poker chips like running through it.
I think a lot of us would love to have the ability to, just randomly produce money.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Well, it's not about
I see it.
producing money. It's more about just stealing from other people. Because that's what the casinos are. Just conning people out of money.
Yeah, as an accountant and like somebody who's also, looks into statistics regularly, I look at a casino at horror.
Oh yeah. They are horrifying places.
Yes, especially for somebody who, pays more attention to money than they probably should.
Mm-hmm.
But I like mahjong because, like, that's all statistics and a lot of luck.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that gambling is also a lot about statistics.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you reduce a lot of things, like, you
Yeah.
could just say, "Oh, they're all statistics," and
Well,
like,
yeah, but
that's boring to say. like people, like you say that, people will be like, "Shut up."
I'm wondering if my goop look. Oh yeah, I forgot my collab partner got drunk.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. Well, we weren't drunk when we started, and then he was like, "Oh, I have this bottle of wine," and then, like, 20 minutes later, he said, "Okay, I finished the bottle of wine." Like, what the fuck?
Hopefully it was like a really, really low proof percentage wine that they definitely weren't consuming in dangerous amounts, which would be against a Twitch TOS.
Oh yeah, no problem. It was a. You can't prove. You can't prove it either way.
You can't. I may have said it, but like you can't prove that they actually did a dangerous amount.
Yeah. Look, I don't know what percentage of alcohol it is.
And you can't prove that I don't know the proof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you liking Danganronpa so far? I'm just saying. I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, I'm liking it quite a bit. Like, a lot of the cases have been a little obvious so far, but I've heard the second game gets a lot better with that. So I'm just kind of
you're already a huge brain, humongous brain, galaxy brain right now.
yeah. I mean, kind of. I'm just like, the only one that wasn't like blatantly obvious at the start of the case was case 2. But that one's also just because, like, the way you catch them is from a slip of the tongue, so it's obvious. Like, it's
Right.
more of a... makes sense that it wouldn't be too obvious just from the evidence.
Yeah, I say, like, a ball game Danganronpa 1 definitely suffers the most, like, of, like, you know, like, okay, once the player knows, it kind of takes forever for them to, like, get to the point where, you know, they can say, yeah, I already knew this.
Yeah, I will say, Case 3 was such a huge disappointment for me, because I like Celeste the ultimate gambler, but she didn't act like the ultimate gambler and just did a bunch of dumb shit. It was like, why?
Right.
You failed at bluffing.
Yeah,
that's the one
yeah,
thing
that's
you
just
shouldn't have failed at.
Yeah, that's just case 3. That's just case 3. I think like all people can agree like case 3 is definitely the weakest in this game.
Yeah. It was like, you could tell before the investigation even started that it had to be her because of the slip of the tongue, and I'm like, that's the one character that shouldn't have a slip of the tongue moment.
If anything, they should have a false slip of the tongue.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I don't know, thinking from the perspective of, like, the ultimate gambler, what would have actually made sense is just take someone to a back room, hit them with the hammer, leave it there, and that's it. 1 in 9 chance of getting caught. Best odds you could have, honestly.
But then they decided we're playing whack-a-mole 2.
Yep, 2 people. I have to make this the most convoluted plan possible that could fall apart at literally any stage.
Alright. Yeah. You know what, Danganronpa, there are definitely some like pitfalls and like some faults, but like, you know, I still enjoyed the experience.
Yeah.
I hope you continue to enjoy it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. I just, yeah, I guess that's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like that will always be like a contradiction in the games in a way, is that like the best way to get away with a murder is to just kill someone, leave the weapon there, have literally no evidence. But that's not going to be something that happens ever.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of true because like literally them trying to expose evidence makes more evidence.
Yeah, it always does. Especially when there's like, you just have to take advantage of the fact that there's no forensics or anything. So it's like,
There's no fingerprints
like
honestly, the first case would be a lot harder if they you know, they didn't try throwing that away, I guess.
yeah, just because like throwing away the ball in a way that only one specific person could do is like, okay. Just put it in your room. Like, put it under your bed. No one can investigate your room.
I was about to say, like, yeah, that, or like, this is going to sound stupid, but like, you could also try leaving the shirt there because you guys have like pretty similar builds. Like, pretty much everybody's a suspect at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just fun, I think. Anyways, yeah, love
Danganronpa. Yes.
Oh, and I believe Don was going to be soon ending with Raven. This Domodachi has been a little bit more scuffed than usual. But I believe we have finally fixed the issue magically. And so, like, what should happen is that pretty soon you'll see the interview voice chat and the interview chat. When that happens, just wait for Dome to drag you in, and then Discord's going to automatically close whenever you're screen sharing. Just turn it back on.
Okay.
You'll be good to go.
Okay.
In case that doesn't work, and you're forced to be in push to talk mode for some reason, or like the bot glitches out and gives you like this skip roll or whatever, that's when we'll go to Plan B, where Dole just adds you as a friend. You accept that that friend of request, and then he'll have like a personal DM call with you.
Okay.
All right. Any last questions before you head off?
No, I think I'm good. I think I understand in a way.
All right, awesome. Glad to hear that. I've had a quite a lovely time talking to you, Noctua, and you know,
Thank you.
yeah. I'm sure Donald's going to feel the same way too.
Okay. Thank you. It was great to meet you.
Yeah, it was great to meet you too, Noctua.
Too. Oh, I should probably drink water.
Yeah, you go for it. I'm sure the chat is going to have like a very unique perspective hearing this from the other person's side.
What?
I think your chat is going to have a interesting perspective hearing the interview from the interviewee side.
Oh,
Or, like,
yeah.
perspective.
That will be interesting.
Yeah.
How many people have done this?
How many people have streamed their perspective?
Yeah.
I think at least 2 people.
At least 2.
There could be more. I could be unaware, but I'm pretty sure there was at least 2 people.
Hell yeah. I just love
one
that.
One of them's not coming to mind right now, but one of them was Neg.
Neg. I do not know that. I did not know them.
Oh. They're like the eggplant VTuber. Give me a sec. I'll DM you them.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that one. That Neg. They're great. Love Neg. Hope they're well.
Love that eggplant. 3 out of 10. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. Weeple. Huh. Yeah. I'm just going to pour more water.
If you want, I can even DM you like the specific stream where they just stream their perspective.
I'm good. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, I don't know. This feels like it would be kind of common, at least, where it's like, I'm just gonna stream anyways and see what happens.
And that is Kaori Lilin. Hello there.
Oh.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, Noctua. How is it Noctua or?
It is Noctua.
Noctua. Okay, Noctua. How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
Good to hear. If you could share your screen with me, that would be super great.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay. First of all, what time is it for you right now?
It is 2 a.m.
Okay, so still pretty late. You're an East Coaster, so.
Yeah. But don't worry, I'm an owl. I don't care. I am up all night anyway.
Canonically and just like lifestyle, or?
Yeah. It used to just be canonically, but at this point I've taken the gimmick too far, and it is now a lifestyle.
Please, like keep the VTuber persona as a VTuber. You guys need your rest, yo.
Yeah.
Owl VTubers, get your fucking sleep, please.
No. That's not even the worst part. I type who as HOO, and I've caught myself doing that in actual documents now, and had to correct it.
Like work emails or something, or school.
Yeah.
Everybody say hello to hold on.
No.
Oh, I didn't even realize I had chroma on. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
I hope that didn't affect previous people. But anyways, hello Noctua, how are you?
I'm good. I'm very good.
So what is okay? I'm already, my mind's on Lady D from Resident Evil 8. She poisoned my mind. You look really nothing like her, but oh my god, it's just like, I think it's the hat and the dress. It's like, it's a wrap for me. Really,
yeah.
Lady D just fucking demolished any, like, I don't know what era she's supposed to like be a part of, like 1800s kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't.
Maybe though.
I've not gotten to play Resident Evil 8 yet, but I've seen a lot of that character.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about yours real quick. What's going on here?
I am an owl, but I'm also a casino owner. This outfit is inspired by Sai Nijima from Persona 5. In her.
Oh, not yeah. Okay,
yeah.
I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be a lot
Thank you,
closer to that outfit, but as me and my 3D modeler were talking through it, we added the ice motif, and we actually changed the dress quite a bit. Like, the bottom part is just, like, kind of bird split back kind of way.
Yeah, yeah. What is it? What does Say usually have? Like, it's just that pencil skirt, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Sai normally just has the prosecutor outfit, but in her casino outfit, she doesn't have, like, the ice going around her waist or anything like that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. It's clicking for me. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, wait, did you ever play, actually, you know what? You just reminded me. I never actually finished Persona 5 Royal.
Ooh.
That's actually kind of fucked up. I was on that, like, last arc with the red hair girl.
Oh,
I'm not even
yeah.
gonna say anymore, because it's kind of spoily, but
Yeah.
I really need to go back to that.
Yeah, like you were at the very end then.
Yeah. I was like I'm probably like another 2% more to finish the game, but
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, obviously you played P5, right?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with other Persona series?
Yes, I am just now, actually. One of my recent stream series is playing through Persona 2, because that's the only one I haven't played yet.
Oh, what?
No,
You even played like the first one and like...
I've played the first one and then 3 through 5, because...
Have you played the SMT series at all?
I've only a little bit. The SMT series
Gotcha.
is another new beast that I have to get into at some point, because there's...
Yeah.
I'm still confused looking at those, because there's like 8 billion of them.
I don't even... Yeah, like it's intimidating for me. I've only played P345, so I don't even know about the rest of them, but I hear it's like... Dude, like, I forget, I was talking about this with someone, about the SMT series, and someone told me that game is like stupid hard. Like, dumb hard. Like, it's already set on like very hard mode by default or something like that.
Yeah, most SMT games are like that. I mean, it depends on which one it is, because there's a shit ton of them, but from what I've heard at least, a lot of SMT games just completely kick your ass if you're not prepared for them.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I'm just looking at your model. This is Vroid or?
Yeah, this is Vroid.
Nice.
My 2 models were made by the Art Bunny, who is my 3D modeler. Y'all should shout out to Art Bunny. She is amazing.
Art Bunny. Okay. And is this like your first? And the only reason I ask is because I know like a handful of like Vroid VTubers have like lots of variations of the models. Is this your first one, or? This
is my first variation. My original model is let me find my original model.
Wait, can you hop swap that?
What?
Are you able to like quickly swap that out? Is that a thing? I don't know how Vroid works. I literally have no idea.
Yeah, with the program I use, I can swap it out pretty quickly. Like right there.
I see.
Yeah.
So this is the OG. Okay, this is your OG model. Okay, this is like pretty well, yeah, like somewhat.
Yeah, the outfit, this is basically just a like casual outfit, because my original concept for my VTuber was homeless owl. I'm just homeless girl exploring the world. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Homeless. That's an interesting take. Okay. Why homeless?
Because it relates to my past, and I wanted to like, yeah, because I grew up in from a very poor background, and I'm not homeless anymore. I still have a lot of memories from the times that I was, and I wanted to like bring it in to my VTuber, because it's just an important part of my life.
Yeah. I mean, I really like that and respect that, because there's a lot of people who bring like elements of their real life into their VTuber. I've said this time and time again on the show, but that's probably like my favorite aspect of VTubing, is when people bring in some of their real life aspects into what they're doing. I think that's very cool.
Yeah.
And you kind of have like a similar thing. You said like the theme is like you're traveling the world kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just traveling around and looking at whatever I find interesting. Which
yeah.
is
And
normally human buildings, which is why my favorite part of my design, you can't see it because my 3D model is like showing from waist up, but I have harpy legs, and because of that, I have talons, and the talons, they fuck up human floors real easy. Like, go into a human building, you're gonna scratch up the floor just by twitching a little bit. They get pissed
Yeah.
immediately. So I have a portable perch. And
what does that even what does that even mean? What?
you know how birds sit on a perch?
Oh yeah.
Like a little, I have a block of wood that I've hollowed out and use as like a little portable perch that I carry around with me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's clicking for me now. It's clicking for me.
Yeah.
And all right, well, that's you. I mean, what about have you been streaming recently, or what's going on there?
Yeah. I've been streaming for the past couple of months now. I'm coming close to having 300 followers, and I'm planning something special for when I get there, because I just did my first 12-hour stream with a sub wheel, and I'm thinking like when I get 300, I'll do it again and change up the wheel a bit, just for more variety.
Nice, good stuff. And what do you what's on that wheel, if you don't mind me asking?
What?
Wait, you said like a wheel? You said?
Yeah, I have a wheel because with my casino gimmick, I like to have bits of luck within my streams. So I have a randomizer wheel that has a bunch of different events on it, like changing the game, telling an embarrassing secret from my past, telling about something like having to do specific dares, like things like that.
Okay.
And
it's
only spun every couple of subs to make it a gamble.
Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. Usually there's a catch for your spin.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a trade-off. I'll tell you one embarrassing story of mine, and you tell me one embarrassing story of yours.
Okay.
Because I don't want to screw you over here and kind of, you know.
Hell yeah.
All right, you gotta go first though, because I gotta like pull this out from the recesses of my mind.
Okay. The one that I kind of think about a lot is that I'm kind of a kleptomaniac in a way.
Kleptomaniac? Wait, what is that again?
It means that I like impulsively steal things.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. I wasn't too sure though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, it's not fully kleptomania because like I very much think through my actions and like, okay, can I get away with doing this? If yes, why shouldn't I right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, how many things have I stolen? Fucking. I've stolen a lot of like mostly just from like big chain stores, because it's like I don't give a shit if I steal from a big chain store because they aren't affected at all.
Yeah.
So I've stolen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and things like that, where it's like, oh, back when I was 10, I was like really into My Little Pony, but I didn't want to tell my mom about it, so I stole like a Fluttershy plushie.
What the hell? At 10?
Yeah.
I remember like, okay, I'll be honest, like I was like not a great kid either. So I was like, I would steal some stuff every now and again, but like 10 is pretty young. Yo, you had no moral grounds at 10. That's wild.
Okay. And look, yeah.
Wait, what is? I'm curious of like what people. I don't know if anybody in chat has like stolen anything, but what is the most expensive thing that you've stolen?
Oh, like fucking, I don't know, probably the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like everything I've stolen has been like $7 or less, because
yeah,
I just take things that I can easily like fit in my pocket. Because where I live, like you always wear a big coat because it's freezing where I live, so you always have a big coat on. with giant pockets, so it's like no one's gonna notice.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand.
Yeah. But like, yeah.
I think the most expensive thing that I've stolen was like a PS3 controller, and that's like what,
Ooh.
$60?
Yeah, that's a good amount. Although
That's not
technically,
too.
I don't
Yeah, go
know. Yeah, I don't know the price of the most expensive thing I've stolen actually, because
Okay.
Because
You stole it. You were really looking at the price.
Oh no, because I didn't steal it from a store. I stole it from my workplace.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. I used to work at Burger King back a few years ago, and we have these like headsets you wear to like hear what people are ordering.
Yeah.
And one day I forgot to take it off at the end of the shift, so I just like walked out to my car with it still on. And by the like I got to my car and like heard the drive-through voices and freaked the fuck out because I wasn't expecting to hear those. So I just kind of I realized I had it on my head still, so I was just like, well, shit. And I just put it under the passenger seat and left.
Yo, that's wild.
Because I was like, I don't want to have to walk in and tell.
Holy, okay, that was what the hell? That's a unique one. That's a unique one. I will give you that. Okay, I'm trying to think of. Man, you know what? I think I might owe you because I swear to God, I cannot think of any embarrassing stories.
Wow.
You know what? No, that's a lie. I'm thinking of. I have one in mind. I'm not gonna say this one. Does any towel gangs in here? Any of my chat know the towel story? I'm not gonna say it, but I'm just curious if anybody's in here. I do have like one really embarrassing story, but I've only told that on my alt stream. Jagged knows.
Well, yeah, knows
Get
about
out of
the
here with
towels.
that towels. Oh shit, Miski's in here too. No, I'm not. I can't. No, I can't. I can't tell the towel. That one is like if anybody here like knows my alt stream, I'll tell it next time on the alt again. But I am not gonna tell it on the main because that one is like kind of fucked up. But I will. I do remember this one time. I've told this on this channel before. We had a really. So I was on a date with this girl.
Yeah.
And it was going really, really well. And she like I remember she agrees to like split the bill, or not even agrees. She's like the one who suggests the idea, which is like really rare. Usually the guy pays for whatever, right? So date goes really, really well. And then I'm not sure what compelled me to do this. She kind of like, so when we were about to part ways, she kind of went in for like what, in hindsight, what looked like would be a kiss.
Yeah.
And with like the biggest stupid smile on my face, I like grabbed her hand and went for a handshake.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah.
No kissing till marriage, motherfucker.
I was like, yeah, that went really great. I can't wait to see you again next time. And then she had the most like dumbfounded face. Oh fuck, I think about that all the time, and it's so cringe.
That's one of those stories that you wake up at 2 a.m. going, damn.
Yeah, no, I swear, like one of those cold sweat ones. Oh shit, I will never live that down. But hey, you know what? That's life. You live and you learn, and then you die.
See, I've avoided stories like that because for the first like 17 years of my life, I couldn't even talk to other people without feeling like overwhelming anxiety. So
yeah. I mean, hey, the plus side is you completely avoided those situations altogether. So
oh yeah.
So I guess that's one way to look at it. But yeah, sorry, we do have one final guest that's waiting for us in the lobby. So Noctua, I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day. It is fucking 2 a.m. for you, right? You said?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So Noctua, thank you so much for coming on to the show. I appreciate your time. But before you go, do you have any parting words? Say to chat, maybe you want to plug yourself or what have you.
Yeah, hoot. I am Noctua Early, and if you look up Noctua Early on Twitter, Twitch, like anything, you'll find me. I'm the only Noctua Early I know. And I mostly just play visual novels and voice act through most of them because I am actually training to be a voice actress. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
I'm training to be a voice actress, and right now, currently, I am streaming.
Are you really? Okay, you were. I wasn't tripping out. I was like, what? Well, yeah, wasn't Noctua like streaming when I saw your thing?
Yep.
Okay, so that wasn't Cap. Okay, well, you know what? I will leave you to the rest of your stream. If you don't want to check Noctua and leave us here, which is totally fine, you can go check him out.
Yeah.
It's, what is this? Noctua_early, I believe, on Twitch.
Yep, Noctua _early. Probably should have
There you
changed
go,
that to just
socials.
Noctua early, but whatever.
I think you can definitely grab that if you wanted to. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll part ways here. Noctua, thank you so much for your time, and I hope get some sleep. By the way.
Yeah, thank you
I hope
so
have a
much for
good,
having
evening.
me.
No worries. Take care of yourself, right?
Yep, well, thank you.
Later.
So much. Later. Guess I have to. Well, that was weird. Woo! Well, that was an experience, wasn't it, y'all? How y'all doing? We're back in. I'm gonna try and get Tex back in here. If I can get Tex back in here. How did y'all like that one? That was the weirdest divergence I could have ever imagined.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Eating drunk nachos and watching someone play. Trying to think of the Mass Effect 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that
Did
was
you-
interesting. What?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm holding on.
Domo?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, it was just on.
I saw.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear anything because I'm still kind of drunk, but
Nice.
did you have fun?
Yeah, I think I had fun. I got to
That's
tell
good
about
to
my
hear.
kleptomania, so that was fun. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that was definitely interesting.
For sure.
Yeah. I literally didn't even have that as a possibility in my mind, so, I guess I gotta thank Atlas for that later, because he was the one who told me to jump into that earlier today.
Yeah. I actually started downloading Fortnite while you were gone.
Wow. #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, you got to get down.
I saw CC and others playing it. It was like, oh, I like this.
I like
Almost.
CC.
Also, are we still streaming?
Yeah, I never stopped
Oh.
streaming.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Hi,
I kept the
chat.
stream running.
I'm still wine drunk.
Yeah. You gotta remember, content stops for nothing, baby. I'm a train, inject it right into my fucking veins.
Can you screen share?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
feel like we should quickly reach a stopping point.
Oh yeah, we should quickly reach a stopping point.
Yeah, I'm at a point of just not talking and just eating my nachos.
Yeah. And I'm sure it
Trying to
sounds like I'm
sober.
being dismissive, but that's honestly how I feel.
だけど
There's just one thing that I could never forgive him for.
And what's that?
それは
The way people looked at me. I felt no sorrow at having been left behind. Rather, I thought I was better off for it.
でも
But people didn't see me like that. I was always thought of as the girl who was abandoned by her father. And that's how they all looked at me.
私は
I'm sick and tired of it. I'm fed up with having my past, that man's shadow, always hanging over me. I want to cut him out of my life, once and for all.
そう
That's why I have to tell him. Tell him to his face that I'm cutting all ties. So I can clear the books on our past. I can remove that man from my life. Of course, he's probably forgotten all about me by now.
But your family. Isn't severing relations a bit much?
違うわ
He and I simply share the same blood. Nothing more.
I'm
Man,
trying to put on a voice.
yeah, you gotta try. I mean, I lucked out where it's just Kirigiri now, and she's the easiest fucking voice in the world.
For real, though.
We may be connected by our blood, but our hearts are disconnected. And as you all know, Kingdom Hearts is light.
ね
No, please.
Can we
I finally got out.
Can we really call that family?
They're connected by blood, but their hearts are disconnected.
When
She had been
you
so
walk
sure.
away.
So firm in saying that, I couldn't think of any way to respond.
Aw, Makoto finally learned to keep his fucking mouth shut. Good job, Makoto.
Took 6 chapters.
Yeah. For some time, finally arrived. There's.
This looks like this is the end.
Kibugami Academy is on the other side of that door. We've returned.
そうよ
You remember the door in the dormitory trash room floor, right?
Yeah.
That should be where we come out. I unlocked the door ahead of time, so there shouldn't be any problems opening it.
I'll give it a shot. Pressed my right hand against the door above my head and I pushed.
Push.
Push!
A little resistance. It opened, and then I fell, killing us both.
We've returned.
That was an unbelievably long ladder. I'm exhausted.
Somehow, we made it back. Whether you could say we were unharmed is another show together.
Mm-hmm.
It.
Bun would have been unharmed, but he went to get wine, so now he's very harmed.
I have several people that would be upset of me for drinking half a bottle of wine in one go.
Yeah, you should tell him about it. It'd be pretty gnarly.
I should probably not. Thank you, Kirigiri. Saved my life.
You don't need to thank me. I'm just repaying a favor. And that's our stopping point.
Oh. I'm actually. It's pretty awesome you actually made it onto Domo, though. Like,
Yeah.
the chances of that are insanely low.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know how many people have missed it.
Oh yeah, I almost missed it. It's thanks to Atlas. I didn't.
Atlas woke up to come and tell you, because Atlas had gone to go to sleep.
Yeah, Atlas went
Woke
away.
up and went to tell you. That's some good friendship right there.
Oh yeah.
There's somebody
Atlas.
you know you can count on.
Atlas is a fucking real one. Even before this, I knew that much. Atlas is a fucking real one.
For real. Okay.
So, for tonight, let's call it a night, since Bun is dying currently. But this has been fun. We got through the whole trial, like, really quickly, because it was a quick trial, but...
And then we just progressively got widened and domoed.
Yeah, and then the stream, like, fucking sailed off in a different direction, but we're fine now.
It's been insane.
Yeah.
Just thank you for having me on again.
Of course. I always enjoy having you on, Bun. Although
I look forward to doing Danganronpa 2 and 3 in the future.
Hell yeah. Say
Soon
that
as
like
we
we're
finish
done with
this
this one. When we're
We'll
not.
finish it next week, won't we?
Potentially, yeah. Depending on how long Chapter 6 is. Yeah.
Alright.
Because I do have I think my next week is gonna have like a bunch of shit going on, but I'm not sure yet.
You know, I'm always down for the midnight hour.
Hell yeah. Most people aren't, and that's why I appreciate it.
It's generally the only time I can do collabs for the most part, and it's almost to the point where I'm starting to look for more European VTubers because they're awake at the time I'm free.
Oh yeah. I can hook you up with some European VTubers, don't worry. Everyone I know.
Because it's like, I would love to just play games from midnight till 4 a.m., but most people are like,
Well,
shit.
actually, most of my European friends aren't up at that time because for them, that's like 5 a.m. to 9
In the
a.m.
morning.
But they stay up till midnight in their times. Like, they stay up till 4 a.m. in their time, so they're never up that late.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My head just hit my desk.
Nice. Nice job.
Yeah, we did good work today. We got through the class trial like we said we would. Who is streaming?
Who is streaming? I only have, like, a few people streaming right now. And
I
they're
have
all, like,
plenty.
yeah, they're all, like,
believe me.
really big,
Ooh.
so I'd prefer to...
Hold up. I have a great idea.
Yeah?
I'm gonna type it in chat.
Yeah, yeah. Idea time.
We're going to raid. Friend Candy.
Into candy? Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hello, Bunny.
Yeah, they don't know me. Candy.
Raid time.
Ooh, yes, yes. Oh no. Fantasy. The final of the fantasies.
It's a good one too.
Yes, yes. So many bunnies. All the bunnies stick together.
They just added the male bunnies to the game,
Oh no.
which is funny because canonically they're shorter than the females, and because, like, lore-wise, they generally stay out of fights because the women consider them fragile little things.
No.
But now they're up and fighting, it's just like, yeah. Buddy
Hell
boy.
yeah. Bunny boy. Let's get that raid started. Okay, we good. I need to remember to pull up the other person's stream before I do the raid, but I forget to do that. And I didn't find. Oh well, whatever. Yee.
I see you later.
See you later, Bun Bun.
Ah.
Ah.